Welcome to the House of Fun. That was the House of Sun of us. Madness. Probably get a strike for it, but so already, and 11 people, load a few people from the top go up. So we got there, got Kirsty and the Canaries. Got what have I got in here? Let's try it up here and be quick here. Oh, Brian Lloyd, hello Brian. My YouTube, don't know who you are, but Basher Bishop. Oh, at least you're in. You could keep the jokes going. That'd be good. Logman, UK. Anybody else? So Bank Holiday Monday. Sun's out still. Extra day off today. So yeah, just thought I'd do a Monday night, just a general chat. I think it might be a quick. I won't be. Wants to come on for you to just these last. Oh, I can't be listed here. Let's have a look. So it'll come through. You just type it in. I've just done that day, but Johnny Carroll. And loggers. Right. So on the screen, he wants to come just link up every change again. So up to that. Hammers, you think it's 2 up to out, but everyone says hammers, always hammers as well. Waking up. Keyboard microphone. Is that one more better? Is that more better? Because I can't. Again. I thought we should have a catchphrase. Can you hear me? No better? Oh, God. If it's no better, go back to the. Just trying to make that little. Hey? So look at this. These ones here. Bad. These
Echo can
one off there. This one.
background noise.
Up here. So.
I can't find them.
Huh? Yeah, but
Right.
you hear better now, because I can only hear a word. Link in this, Kirsty, for this. All these he's got. Oh, I'll do that as well. Can you hear me? Let me try something. I'm just working on some technical issues. What about now? Can you hear me now? This is really, I can't hear any you to type because I've got my headphones on. Huh? What is it then? Why have I got phones on?
Oh,
Somebody up there. There's a lot. That's right. See what I say. Talk. Huh?
it's not coming.
Because it's
Moving.
that's not good. All right.
Nothing.
No. Can you want to hear?
Shit.
I know it's a shit internet. What band?
Yeah.
What chat is down here?
No. No, the sound thing with the settings.
I can be sold downstairs.
Fuck everything. Say that.
Internet.
That's mine.
I'll turn it downstairs. Yeah.
You've got the settings wrong.
Huh?
You've got the settings wrong somewhere.
It's this internet. We've got old there's Amma's. I'm upstairs. Try Amma log. We could try it. See if it's coming through. Get a router. Yeah, I'll tell you what I've got. I'll tell you what I've got, Pastor Bishop. I've got a ruler. Perhaps just plug that in a bit more better. Oh, that sounds a bit better. Okay, right. So hopefully we're getting somewhere, right? So if they want to come on, Logman, yourself, and Amazon, then we're. So sorry about that. It's technical film. I've got these headphones here. I mean, I haven't used these for a long time. These ones, got the headphones in here, but not a thingy. But I'll find them up after. I think I see some people coming in, didn't they? Sorry about who else came in. Oh, and there, and yeah. So if you like a few of them, yeah. But all right, choppy, like the thing. I usually make bash anyway, so I always look. Can't see it. So now, so I don't know if that's mad. Mad. Our stuff is mad. Just sit back and wait for anyone to come on. Yeah, I said like the Brian, didn't I? The America. And Kendi, yeah. Everybody, their numbers up. Yeah, no. Can up again? This internet is shit. I mean, I wish he more better than the iPad. So that, yeah, that's obviously more. I'm fully charged up and plugged in as well, so no random batteries used. Batteries fully charged. So Morse code, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Put it up. What it's about, making stuff and technical stuff. I had to times and things. And Logman. Yeah. SOS, yeah. I've got a flag. Mate. Sometimes the camera off and stand. I put my yeah. I think that's me. I think I think someone used that, didn't they? And ago or series. No, did everyone got went? That'd be a good one, yeah. What is it? Moonlight Shadow. Play that when keep your job in. That'd be the. There we go. Right. It's both of them. I can see him. I've just seen John, so that's him. Oh, that's Logman because he's got his feet. So just give us a wave and I'll figure that and get you both on. Right. 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Good. Catch Logman.
keeps breaking up for some reason.
Yeah.
As
Crazy.
I can hear you both.
No, look. Well, I've got somebody else in 2 days. Camera on. That's it.
Yo, full house. Full house.
How you doing, Esther? You all right, mate?
I'm on my
No pressure for you, Master Bishop. You got to keep going, flowing with the jokes, Darren said.
the end of the
And the channel.
No.
You found
You can't find the chat, I don't think.
trying to find the chat.
Right, John.
Yeah.
In the bottom, just under you, there's two people, not that one, and then you've got like a chat box in the middle. There's 3 boxes. Press the chat box, and then press. It says comments. Press comments, and you'll get the comments up.
Where the fuck is comment?
Or it says live chat.
So you press the chat box, or it should be there. Press chat box, and it should come up. Should it not? Have you pressed the one, the middle one, or the one at the end of?
One.
Yeah, the comments should come up if you press the middle one.
What's that one? Private. So
I don't. You put link in them to it.
Yes, so it's not the private one, John. It's the other one next to it.
that's me again. Yeah, I've gone on that one, and it's been come on there.
Nothing's
John,
easy, is it?
John, have you pressed full screen? You've not got full screen on it. Yep.
What? No. Find it on the laptop. Everything, didn't I?
Just cursed. Put link in.
Hammers, have you got sparkly wallpaper above you there?
Have I got what?
Sparkly wallpaper?
No. Oh, there, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Nice and sparkly, that. I see it sparkly.
I can't even see it sparkly.
Fucking thing.
Calm down. It's only a commercial.
Swipe down from the top. Sausage.
I see it's that middle one. It should come up.
What are you on, John? Your phone?
Yeah.
Where's your laptop?
Add on, strap on.
Where's your laptop?
Go to the chat box at the end, the private one, and then go back to the one in the middle. Then go back to the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Go from the private to the one in the middle.
Yeah. Not a.
It ain't come up.
Nice.
That's weird.
It did. Load of bollocks.
Why is Darren sat looking at the wardrobe?
No idea.
I was doing
all right.
the text.
John,
I was wondering what you were doing.
With technology. this fucking technology is like a disaster. This place is with technology.
And you got another phone, John, or a spare phone somewhere? You get the chat up by that.
I'll have
picture's
a look.
clear anyway, John.
That's because he's sitting next to the router. Dale, you have to try and get an Ethernet cable, a long Ethernet cable, Darren.
What's that, sorry?
You know the Ethernet cable. You plug it into the router, and then you bring it up to the upstairs. But so you need 30 foot or 20 foot, however long it is, and then you should get clear reception from your room.
We've got one of them booster boxes upstairs here.
I'm
Are your walls concrete?
I'm not near the room.
Are your walls concrete upstairs?
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, that's what the thing is.
The internal walls are plaster, but this is all proper walls. These are going down.
I don't know if leaving your bedroom door open might help. I'm not sure if that does.
Leave the fucking
It's crazy, isn't it? Really?
the window open.
Yeah.
What am I looking for?
He can't. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find this channel. I'm going to try and bring it the old-fashioned way, bring it downstairs so he can find his laptop. So he go on his laptop because he can't get no chat. I don't know how many accounts he's got now. All these people accounts and things like that.
Got more accounts than people now, John.
I know. I've got to get more spanners as well. Actually, no. Hang on. If he's on that, I could do it for fun, can't I? He came in on the what channels? I'll go and check my phone out. What he's got? Oh, it's technology. You keep me talking. I'm trying to figure out
turn everything else off in the house. Everything else is being used by internet. Turn it all off apart from your two devices you've got there.
Turn the TV off. If the TV's on, turn that machine off. What's it called? The Fire Stick. That probably takes up a lot of things, don't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It.
Oh, yeah.
That takes up a lot of.
I've just turned
the fire stick.
I've just turned it off. I've just turned my pacemaker off. What else do you want turned off? What else do you want turned off?
Well, that's what I said.
Hang on. I'll switch your alarm off as well.
Sorry?
I said I'll switch the alarm off as well.
You broke up. You broke up.
Did I?
Well, I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, well, it's old. This is better than trolls coming in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great impression of Norman Collier, Darren.
Sorry?
But yeah, I said a great impression of Norman Collier.
You're absolutely right, yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, now.
Well, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something else now. I'm gonna be still here, but I'm gonna try something else. I'm bloody mad at. Did anyone hear the Madness song at the beginning?
Good.
I think I'm bloody mad tonight.
Madness. They called it madness.
Look at his account on this one here. What he's got here. He'll come on his laptop after. I'm not talking to the wall, Joe, so I have plugs over here. The plugs all over the place.
What are you doing?
Who? I'm doing my phone a minute, just checking.
You ain't turning my life support machine off, are you?
I could use no. I'm just checking this thing out.
Hey Edwin, how you doing?
Edwin.
Hello, Edwin. Hello, Edwin. Welcome to the Madhouse.
We'll be right soon, I think. We always get there in the end.
I've got no.
Just putting the end. Just putting
Got
the
no
antenna
telly.
up.
Switch the light. I'll the lights on.
Well,
No fucking eating. I'm sitting here freezing my balls off.
The channel name on it.
Got worse since you turned that
I
telly off.
used to always head for wardrobe on a Saturday night late. Oh my
I used to piss in the wardrobe late at the telly night.
Why was it always the wardrobe though? I wonder, you know, it's weird, isn't it?
I'm gonna put you down with paper.
That'll be a good game, wouldn't it? Guess who's in the wardrobe?
Are you crafting budgie, mummy?
That's why the old.
Hey, can you say that again, Loggers?
Yeah,
Say hello to crafting budgie, mummy.
let's have a look.
Yeah, say that.
Say it twice.
Hang on. Come up with a solution. Oh my god. What?
I've had to be like a carrier pigeon. I've had to be like a carrier pigeon, putting down a bit of paper with a channel name on it.
Oh dear.
He's trying to
Modern
find the channel
technology, eh?
I'm going off a minute, so this
we'll get this
so
done.
this will be off. So
It's still up anyway.
John.
Anyway, let's have a few people. There's people coming in. I'm going to swear, it's fucking technology.
John's give up. All good crafting budgie, mummy.
Right,
Crafting budgie.
get that. Come back, right.
These
about
birdie
this,
mum are
Let's
taking
go,
over.
let's talk some people.
No,
Sorry,
these bird lovers
sorry.
are everywhere, aren't
These
Sorry,
birdie
Ed-
mamas, yeah.
Hello, Edwin.
You got Kirsty the canary, crafting budgie
Oh, hello,
mama.
crafting budgie. Mama, this is a madhouse. Buster Bishop's still there. Edwin. Anyways, we're trying to sort that out. Yeah. I'm sick of seeing that crap on my TV. So I'm putting Budgie back in his cage. You have Kirsty off. You're about the birds.
I'm joining in with Bird Gang now.
If I didn't know in one of the cupboards, I forget how I bought it years ago. It's big sized wood pigeon, massive wood pigeon. It really looks good, but I've been one of the cupboards, so I'm not going to get the cupboards out. But it was really a big sized one.
Yeah. Loggers, is that a cockatiel or a cockatoo?
So was anything? So I think so.
Yeah, the bird red corner like the cockatoo.
I can't work out which one it is yet. These conversation, Kirsty, about the birdies.
They do every time they get on together. Them two, they're all right. Just leave them.
Yeah,
to
that's
it.
what the other night. That's what you said when you was on the other night. I went the pair.
Yeah, it's like the boys.
We used to have Jade and Blue Parrot as well at one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Jade?
I don't know. I'm not going into it.
Oh, right.
What crafting budgie? I'll try something. Right? As I said to you the other day, in 15 years from when I was young, and it had arthritis, and his dad, and I took it to the vet, and they said always was eating was put on, and it was a pure. And actually, when it was molting, I actually actually yeah, I've actually got the still. It's a lovely blue towel. That was it there.
Oh, lovely.
Probably camera. Like this, like that way.
Oh yeah.
But a lovely bird it was. It was really, always.
Yeah.
We used to have used to climb down to its food, obviously seed and that sort of thing. Used to eat your seed. And a friend of ours, he bought a green one. We was trying everywhere to get this mirror, and a friend of ours bought a red, green. Go near it. Their intelligence, really.
Mm.
So the red one, we got red one in the end somewhere, but it was. I don't know if she's hearing me. Are we swearing downstairs?
What's that? A parrot?
Yeah, it sounds like bollocks. It's like a badass. I think I'll play that song again. Yeah, the
I remember my kids when they were all under 7, and we took them to this big lake where there were a cafe made like on the edge, like, and you could walk around this cafe and that. It was a big place. And my kids chased this peacock round the back of this cafe thing. And when they come back round the other end, the peacock had no feathers left. Poor thing. They'd bloody tried catching it. They're grabbing hold of the feather and they come round with handfuls of feathers. I went absolutely mental with them. Poor peacock. Oh, it was mad, that.
we've got someone. He's going to come into the channel. Now what?
Can't find.
Oh, is it Hammer now?
Fucking internet.
An Hammer, look. Got the Hammer. Bash, Bunkfish, bash, bash.
If in doubt, give it a clout. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bash.
It's mode only.
Well, you subscribe
for 10 minutes.
You just watch for 10 minutes.
Because
Well, at least internet.
the door open.
Yeah, but echoes, don't it?
No,
I just heard.
Hammers was right. Leave the door open.
I tell you. Next week can't complain, won't they? You have your social behaviour after me. I was trying to put it. Yeah, there's one in the drawer here. Crafting budgie, mum, is she still there?
I think so, yeah.
I could put on the screen now. The drawer here. Let me. You could.
How did they know the budgie had? How did they know the budgie had arthritis anyway?
Try this one. Camera now. Oh, bloody hell. Can you see that one crafting? Look at that one, look. that was the bird. It used to go down. It's just like that. So that was years
Yeah.
15. Did they live that long?
arthritis there. They probably say shut again in a minute. You can see, okay, crafting, yeah, they had a bit of arthritis there on the perch, but over the on-built one got a problem with the heat up, and so the level went there, so that flooring was there. He built a wooden board on there and built it all up, so it was to go on the top level, so it had access for the seed and the water as well. But the vet said always it was eating, drinking, and fine. It said, which it was.
Loggers said, how did they know it had arthritis?
The vet told us because and we took it to a vet, and I was really scared at the time, and I thought, oh, they're going to put it down that, and the vet said it was arthritis because it was in one of the claws, and it was like, and the claw was really a little bit deformed. It was, so it was really like trying to go on. It used to get round quite good, but it was arthritis.
Yeah. Well,
obviously their age to like human age, they put it up. We start with 15. They're probably per whatever it is our years per year, how many years it is on their life and that sort of thing. I suppose really.
Mm.
But we had another one as well. I was our photograph, crafting budgie. It was. I think I did tell you in Tony's. What happened was a neighbour rang us up one morning, right, and he said, "There's a budgie on your wall outside." So it wasn't our one, because our one was in the kitchen. So anyway, we looked through the window and there's a budgie on the wall outside. So what happened? We opened the door up and it was exhausted and it flew in, right? So then we had to get another guy lived up the road. He used to breed, but we thought it was one of these birds. So we knocked at his door and he said he hadn't lost the bird. He checked it. So again, he gave us a cage, and then we looked around and see if anything in the windows of a pet shop or things like that. Nothing happened, and then we just kept it. But we give that an extra 2 years life. That one, so
nice.
So it would have been killed by the other birds outside, probably if it had been flying around, or it would have been died of exhaustion. Yeah. You could see it was a bit exhausted as well. But we had that for 2 years. But the only trouble with that one was it loved to want to come out, and I think that's why it escaped out the window, because it always wanted to come out. Our one didn't really want to come out, but what we used to do is take our one in the living room and let it out in the kitchen. It used to fly around, make sure the windows were shut. We'd fly around about half hour to an hour, and then when it was ready, it'd go back in again.
I've seen a few like birds that look like they just escaped in it. I see one red one day, and it was quite big. I was looking, in actual fact, I went and got me keep net and tried to catch it, but I couldn't get hold of it.
Is he back on his phone again?
Is it like a macaw?
Yeah, it was similar to a macaw, yeah.
Hello, the crow.
Beautiful bird it was. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. But I never see any.
He should come on. He's seen his videos. It's really good, his videos, what he's done. Have you seen them?
Oh, the crow, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? Crow videos? Is that crow videos?
Yeah, they're really good.
Feeding the crows and that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was watching his short videos, some others come up as well. And there were one there playing bloody noughts and crosses with this bloke.
Yeah, it's just animals. Just so
picking these crosses up and putting them in this tray. Doing noughts and crosses. Mental. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, but I've watched crows in garden, and they'll pick a leaf up and move it, eat what's underneath it, and then they'll put the leaf exact same places where they moved it from.
Probably because they know that something else would be underneath it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not left, are they?
Around there, they end up getting bin bags, pulling them out the wheelie bins because people have it overfull, like, and it'd be like chicken and chips or something, and then they start like going through the bag and just eating food. And
Well, your dad said he's using his phone, I think.
I said laptop. Oh God, he's sending me crazy. He is. I'll give up.
Well, your internet's all right now.
Yeah, you're coming through clear
Did
now.
you open that door? Did you?
Yeah, doors open. Yeah.
Brilliant.
laptop. You got the laptop on now? No. Why aren't you got a laptop? God, I have enough of one device. That I mean, well, I got one account in one device and that, but I mean, all this provide so much hassle.
Yeah.
I don't know these people have got 300 accounts.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah. They got more time than sense.
Oh, I can't be bothered all them accounts and things.
No, I want to do.
It's nicked the signal because it's nicking the signal. What signal? Should be all right if you go on the thingy. I mean, we only got that one on.
Oh, I think what he's saying is when he put that on, and it might have got worse then. I don't know.
It's nicking the signal.
So as soon as you put the tablet on or whatever, then it takes the signal from the box. That's another device, I guess. That's what he's saying.
I mean, what it is, it runs a lot of stuff, which it does. I mean, as I said before, I mean, like my phone, that would automatically go into it when I come in. So if I'm outside, it'll basically go straight into the internet. So I ain't got to use no data on my phone.
Yeah.
Then you've got this funny if you got your laptop, but it's got the Fire Stick on, and that takes up a lot. But if you switch that one off and you've got this on.
Yeah, but surely your internet should be able to take Fire Stick, tablet, phone, like it's not a lot really, is it?
I don't understand it. I mean, I don't know if it's the company's got whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, for you, if the router's downstairs, there's concrete walls downstairs. You've got concrete walls upstairs. Then, you're in trouble, then, mate. That's what it is.
Your dad said try the link now, Darren.
I've actually left it up. I think I don't know if it's probably got off by now, but I'll try it again. I'll take it down again. I'll do it again. Hold on. Let's do it again. I've left it up. It's right up further, but it's all that confusion again. Let's try it again. All right, take two. It's going in now. I'll set it down after this one. If he comes, if he's going to come in now, he's probably going to come in the tin can or something. 2 bits of whatever it is, ain't the old-fashioned way. We rather shout upstairs or send me a text or something. So you didn't get much sleep then, Dogman, did you?
Aye?
You didn't get much sleep, did you?
No, I didn't.
No. Well, I think it's. I'm just making that. I'm just going to let him. I can see it's him again. The way he's sitting down the chair again. So let's figure it out. I know he's waving his hands. Yeah. There we go.
Hello
Take
again,
two.
John.
There's nobody there.
Where's he gone now?
He's there.
I'm here.
Oh, perfect.
Fucking, I'm here. Let's try that fucking. Oh, God almighty. Sorry for this. Hello. Hold on a minute. It looks like the words are going to come through. The chat's going to come through.
Right. I might actually take these words off in a minute. I might just take them off in a minute.
Yeah.
Birthday, thanks, Fresh, mate.
God, come through with it. Oh, for fricky neck. Okay, now I need a magnifying.
You're both perfect now.
I need a magnifying glass for that.
I'll tell you what I've done. I've took my swear up tonight. We have a good fucking swear up. I'll tell you what, Kirsty. Yeah, likes. I think look at this. I'll probably get fun.
Oh, what's happened there?
Now what? It's on the screen.
I've got Kirsty and the Canaries come up there. An avatar.
What?
What?
And she's not on the screen there. She's not. She's the four of you. It's not in the back or anything.
In chat, it means, I think, do you?
Yeah, you probably got the chat come up there, haven't you?
Yeah.
What you on now? The phone?
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you a spanner on that one?
Not really.
Oh, I don't know what channels you're using. Yeah, I go on my phone and do it from my phone.
Hiya, Sandra. How are you doing? Hope you're good.
Hello, Sandra.
What's that? The link there. Oh, hello, Sandra. Do you want to come on this madhouse? It's a madhouse tonight. Click the link if you want to come on. Have a chat. You ain't got to put your camera on.
Hold on. It's come through.
Hey,
Sandra.
Yeah. Party time now.
Hello, gentlemen. Kirsty and the Canaries up.
Can I just say hello to this person here? Her name of Tom.
Hiya, Tom.
He's in America, so it's your Tom. Cassandra. Sandra's in the USA as well.
Hiya, Tom. Hello, Bash.
255 over there, over here. I hope everyone is over there. Yeah, we are well, except for our internet, so we are well. That's a long story.
Nice one, Bash.
So you want to come on, Sandra? Just let us know. You've got to figure that.
Sort out later, Bash, right?
So we're getting somewhere now. We're getting a bit back to thingy.
Well, you two, you sound brilliant.
Tom's
that's
channel.
Right. We'll just
Tom's channel. Yeah, that's all out.
Yeah. Tom's in America. So what part of you are America, Tom? Because I know you was in. I see you the other channel last Friday week after you was in this one.
I'll be turning that fire stick off, livened your connection.
My PayPal, yeah.
You've got a signal that's crap. Well, yeah, I know about that. So do you could do a quiz or not? 8 o'clock? What's the time? 5 minutes?
But I had to work out the easy one.
All right.
I had to work out the easy one because this is YouTube. This is YouTube. The easy one. Like the spelling. Okay. I'm just going to say, how do you spell the word cat? There must be somebody out there who knows how to spell it.
TAC.
I know. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to write their names down, their initials down, Darren. Keep score.
Well, I could do that, and then we'll give me a chance to catch up now on a few things. Yeah. Of course, he likes the quiz.
I've gone blank for it.
So I put your name down, Kirsty.
I've gone blank for a minute.
I've got I used it before. I've got a minute timer. I've got that one, Curse. I've got an egg. What's that bloody count? An egg timer for 1 minute. Turn that over. It's 1 minute.
I ain't gonna have that fucking
1 year.
Right, Darren, I'm
I ain't gonna have that
going up now, mate. I'll be in chat.
You're going off,
I'll
lot,
go
man.
upstairs. I'll take my tablet up with me, so I'll
All right.
probably be in chat
All right.
as well. So I'll see you soon.
All right.
See you later, Loggers, mate.
All right.
Thanks for coming on anyway,
See
mad
everyone in
ass.
chat as well.
Can't be out there, beer.
They just ain't got the staying power, have they?
I ain't gone off. Right, okay. I'll see it on the screen if I'm off.
You mentioned the quiz and he's gone, oh, I'm up. Oh, John's
He's
gone.
dropped off.
Yeah.
It's still up there. I ain't sort of linked that, so it'll come back up there if you want to come back in. I'm not going to turn it down in a minute because he'll be backwards and forwards. There was going to be a quiz,
You know, when he
Kirsty.
jumped off, sometimes you've only got to hit the Chrome. If he's on an Android, just hit the Chrome button.
Yeah.
If you hit that, then you come back on.
I know. I remember when I was once in Tony's, we was out somewhere. I think down when doing that protest at the Travel Square with the ULES, and I kept on cutting off. I think I was doing the same thing. I kept on cutting off. I had to go back on again. I think I was touching something on it, that sort of thing. It was cutting off.
Yeah, I'm going Saturday.
Yeah.
And my mate let me down the last minute. His sister said to him, "Oh, can you come and stay here with the dog and that?" So he's going to save his sister. Well, I'm going to go down there anyway. I'll probably meet up with John. You know John, who does the live streams?
He'll be down there, won't he? Yeah, he covers that, don't he?
Yeah, I'll probably see other people down there, but...
All right, Tom. Hang on, Tom said, have a great evening, or the screen is doing the spinning thing, not showing you. All right, well, I think I'm clear about me saying typical with bad weather. Oh, you got bad weather out there, so that might be your out in the States.
Yeah, he said there was storms in that, so... Yeah.
Well, he's back again. So he's got. I noticed him. He's got his white t-shirt on. I'll just let him on. That's it. I'm not going to bother for the fee. That's it.
fucking shit. General knowledge quiz, round one.
Oh, go on, Kirsty. Go on, Kirsty. I need a breathing time. I'll just put the down. We'll got what score. The Bashir Bishop as well. Is he frozen? Looks like he's frozen now.
No, I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking, trying to find.
Okay.
I'm trying to find easy questions.
Okay.
I'm trying to find some easy questions.
Trying to cater for me.
I'm just doing the market here. Yeah, no Googling. I can't Google Kirsty because I've only got this. I don't know any other devices on.
Oh, fuck me. These are too easy. They're easy for YouTube anyway. You want the easy ones? Do you want the easy ones?
I think they're played. Want the easy ones? Yes or no? Of Kirsty and especially anybody else in there. I want to think you pick them two.
Yeah, I'm not going to be in the running anyway. I'm crap at quizzes.
Yeah, I'll just mark it.
Well, you ain't having them because they're quite easy. A few easy, a few hard, Kirsty. Okay. Question one. From which language is the word ketchup derived?
America.
I'll get the mark. I'll put their scores here.
Oh, that's not.
From which language is the word ketchup derived?
All right, okay. I'm waiting for their answers to write it down. Right over this side here.
I'm having a look.
Yeah, they're Googling it.
Oh,
right, Kurt, wait for Bashir Bishop. I think it's two of them. Head to head. The two of them.
No.
I just got that one wrong. Oh, the Crow's playing as well. Okay, the Crow.
The Crow got that.
All right, the Crow's got a point then. Okay, give that one the Crow.
Chinese.
What did he say? Chinese.
Wow.
Second question: which is the country with the biggest population in Europe? Which is the country with the biggest population in Europe?
Russia.
Who?
Russia.
Russia.
I did.
Emma's got that.
Wow.
All right, yeah.
I surprised myself then.
Who portrayed Edward Scissorhands?
I'm no good with actors.
What was that last
Who
answer?
portrayed Edward Scissorhands?
Last
Russia
answer
it was.
Russia.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, I was just going to say that. Oh, hello, Rucksack Man's in there.
It was Emma's who got it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, look, they ain't got this one about Scissorhand, have they?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Right. So give Crow 1 point.
Yeah.
And give Kirsty 2 points because she got the full name.
Fair play.
Okay, so that's right. She leads that one. Always neck and neck between the two of them.
This is such an easy one. They'll all get it quick. What are made and repaired by a cobbler?
Shoes.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
So, hang on a minute.
Neck and neck.
Cough, bash the bishop.
I know that one.
Any more? Any more answers coming through? Kirsty, give one.
Yeah.
Give a point to. Log, point two. Hammers give a point to. Bash the bishop, give a point to.
All right, okay, and Kirsty. All right. Yeah, we're getting there.
Right. Next question. What is an endoscope used for to examine?
Throat.
What
Stomach.
is an endoscope used to examine?
Stomach.
What is an endoscope used to examine? What's somebody coming up with an arse? Who said that?
I like the Crow's answer.
Be a bum, Kirsty. You lot start me bloody coughing, you lot, with laughter. The rear end, bash the bishop. It's inside the body. Inside the body.
Yeah, because up the bum and down and then they go.
Right, question 6.
Who got that?
Apart from
Who won it? Who got that one?
not really any of them,
Nobody.
because one said up your butt,
All right.
one said up your arse.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Right.
That's fine.
Apart from womanizing and producing film, what was the Howard Hughes? What was the other passion of Howard Hughes?
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Have I used to that?
Come on, quick.
Is that boom? Boom.
That was
That worked.
Darren.
Yeah.
A point for Bash the Bishop. A point
Bash
for
the
Bash the
Bishop.
Bishop.
Go on, Bash. Yeah.
Right.
Kirsty got that one.
An easy.
Yeah,
what colour?
Kirsty. It worked.
Question 7. What colour are the 4 stars? What colour are the 4 stars on the flag of New Zealand?
I know that one. I'm not going to say.
You're all looking at their avatars now.
I know that one, but I'm not going to say.
Anybody else? Anybody else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point for Hammers. A point for Hammers. Red.
I was
John,
up that one. What Hammers? Okay.
It does take a little while for the comments to come because.
Oh right, yes, you're right. Because
it takes about 15-20 seconds for the chat to catch up.
Oh, well, we're giving that.
You
So
can
play
that. Play the countdown. How many states make? This is for the Americans as well. How many states make up the United States of America?
Let me just type it again. Hold on.
How many states make up the states of the United States of America?
Right, so now I'm going to do it from now for 30 seconds. This is on for 30 seconds, all right?
60.
Are we doing it?
Go on then.
30 seconds. Well, now you look at the answers, what it was. So
1 point for Baxter Bishop. It's 50. 50 states.
50, right, okay. 50. Doing well, yeah. All right. Oh, it's a lot of tiebreakers here. There's 3 people with 3 people on the same result so far.
God, be prepared for this one. This is so easy.
Okay. I'll put the clock back on again after we've read it 30 seconds again. So
Which English football team plays its own matches at Old Trafford?
Man United.
So what happens? I'll put it on. I'll put it on, but they'll probably get that, won't they?
Put it on.
Okay, hang on, I've got to do it again. So Emma's video, let me copy the answer anyway, so I can't sit on there. You'll be able to type in behind a little bit. Yeah, look.
Did that logman Google that?
Bash. I said Luton.
Right.
I would know that's Man U.
Point for Hammers, point for Logman, and who was the other one?
Bash a Bishop. Okay. Bash.
Bash, he got it as well.
Bishop, yeah. No Kirsty.
So
it's not Leeds Kirsty. You know what Leeds is.
I think you might be right though, Hammers. Logman probably did Google it. Question 10.
Oh,
are we ready?
Good. Yeah.
Mr. Carson is the name of a butler in which popular TV costume drama? Mr. Carson. Music, please.
Are you being served?
All right, go. It's going to come on again.
I don't know.
History. Oh, no. I'm going. Oh, no. And I've got to Google it. Hold on. Oh, this one's a 45. What was the other one? This one's 45 seconds. This one. I'll have to go back to the other one. I give it time anyway. Because I'm that slow thing anyway. So they're going to come with the answers.
Yeah. Upstairs there.
Get your answers.
All going, yeah. All. So
God,
you've
it's
got to
all
look at the
different
thing is the
answers.
master.
Give us a long play.
And I'll go back to the other one in a minute while you're talking. I'll go back to the other one.
1 point for Kirsty, Downton Abbey.
Okay, right.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Next one.
Question 11. Oh, this is so fucking easy, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Comedy duo Ant and Dec are originally from which English city?
Oh, I know that one, but I'll put it on again. But when I should just get that one, shouldn't I? That's the other one comes through again.
And mark it down when they do it.
30 seconds. The other one. See the answers.
Right, I'll give you that, Bash. I'll give you that, Kirsty. I'll give you that,
Bash.
Lockman.
Yeah, Kirsty and Logman. I think the Crow's got
It's
a bit about.
It's not called Newcastle upon Tyne.
Yeah, but they said Newcastle, so that same thing, ain't it?
Ellie. I'm not asking.
For some reason.
Yeah, there's one for Hammers now. He'll probably get this. He might be the only one who get it.
West Ham, probably.
Which German football team won the Championship League in 2013?
That'd be good. Right, you guess it all the other ones, but I think Hammers again. So I'll press it again.
Which German football team won the Champions League in 2013?
Bayern Munich. Just a guess.
The football one, Kirsty. Oh, there's some answers coming down here. Look in the chat, there's some answers there.
1 point for Hammers and 1 point for Logman. It was Bayern Munich.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. These are too easy, these ones.
Half a point for Kirsty. She got Munich.
Did she? Oh, yeah.
I'll give you half. Okay.
I'll have half.
An half, yeah. That's what it's happened. All saying half.
Right, politics. Who did that? I'm cutting them down because some of them are so easy. Who did David Cameron see that the British Prime Minister? Who did David Cameron see that the British Prime Minister? Music, please.
Bosh. It comes through.
Blair.
I'm not going to.
I didn't think I got it, but I'm no good with politics.
I know what it was. I could type it, man. One's already correct. I know that for a fact, but the quizmaster will tell you.
Surely, well, then, it must have been. Yes, two. Yeah, wow.
One.
Cool. Was it that long ago?
It was Gordon Brown. Dash got one. Kirsty got
one. Oh, yeah, Bashir Kate, right, and Bashir Bishop, yeah. Yeah, it was, I knew that one. That's why I knew one of you was right. That's another teaser. You could say one of you was right, but you know, a lot of Theresa May was after Cameron.
Wow.
Oh, that's so fucking easy. Complete the title of the Shakespeare play by Shakespeare, The Merchant of A play by Shakespeare, The Merchant of Music, please.
Got my try comes in again. Come on, I'm using YouTube again, so I've got to press it again. Your phone on here. Yeah. That's
1 point, The Merchant of Venice.
I thought you said that was easy.
okay.
Right, let's go.
I'll take nothing.
Question set by John. You and under it, they're going to be random.
The Crow, you need to catch up the Crow. That's all I say.
Right, question on this one is another set of questions. Question 1: Carl and the Passions changed their band name to what? Carl and the Passions changed their band name to what? And the clue is America.
I just said Americans. So I press it again. So it comes through a little bit.
Carl and the Passions changed their name to what? Music.
Gladys Knight in the pit.
Oh, lost in that figure. Sounds good downstairs.
Carl and the Passions changed their band name to what? They changed it to the Beach Boys.
Oh, no one got that then, did they?
Everybody goes surfing.
Nobody got that.
Okay,
What
right.
colour is
Point.
What colour is vermilion a shade of? What colour is vermilion a shade of? Please, Mr. Professor.
Huh.
Brown.
It's going to come on.
Can't hear the music.
No. Go back to your brother.
We've got red.
What colour is vermilion?
Right, that's going now.
What colour?
Yeah.
Got red, white, and blue in the chat. Brilliant.
First, he's putting two answers down. Red or
Oh,
purple. You cover half a point.
No, she said red first of all, didn't she? Kirsty?
Yeah, it's red.
Look back
purple,
at your chat.
it
She
says,
said,
yeah, it does.
well, it's red.
What, you got 4 point there? Who else got red? Anybody else get red? Oh, she did up the top there. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you went red or
Nobody got
purple
red.
after that.
Question 4. King Zog ruled which country? King Zog, Z-O-G, ruled which country? Can't hear no music.
Right, again. Come on again. Let's wait for YouTube to come. I've got this channel. So many hits. This channel.
Egypt.
King Zog ruled which country? King Zog ruled which country? It was Albania.
Mm.
And there's an easy one for all you Trekkies out there. What colour is Spock's blood? What colour is Spock's blood?
Spock's blood or Fox?
Spock, as in beam me up, Spocky, whatever his name is.
Blue.
Yeah, you know that one?
Blue.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons.
I think I can see 1, 2 might be right now. Boom. Sounds good up with echoing.
1 point for 1 point for
Yes.
Bash and 1 point for Logman. Green.
Oh, it was great. Oh, I thought I was going with the Crow and Kersey. I thought it was blue and green. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Sebastian Logman.
I thought it was blue.
All right, I thought it was blue.
How did we know what colour blood he had anyway? Did he say it in one of his shows?
That's that song. There's Klingons. There's starboard bow, stars Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape 'em off, Jim. Star Trekking across the universe on the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Star Trekking across the universe, only going forward, still can't find reverse. That's it. Right. These are so easy.
Good. It's really good. Yeah, keep going. It's good now. We've got good sound, hopefully. I can hear the countdown clock downstairs. That's how good it is.
Right. Whose band was the Quarrymen? Whose band was the Quarrymen?
Quarrymen.
Music.
Like Shadow Bush. All right.
I'll say the Miners just as a guess.
Ooh, wrong. Imagine there's no future like today. John Lennon.
Oh yeah, it's not the ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
The dreamer. There's only one.
I'll never have guessed that.
That'll be something. Right. In the song, none of you know that anyway. Matilda, you're come a waltzing with Matilda. Right. In the song Waltzing, what is a jumbuck? What is a jumbuck? I'll spell it. Jumbuck. Not a Jumfuck, but Buck. Jumbuck.
Right.
Up jumps the jumbuck.
Is it Jack in a Box?
None of you got it. Close your ears, please. A sheep. A sheep.
Oh, where's Karma, Dolly?
Okay.
Right, easy one as well, I think. I'm not sure if he's in the films. Who is Dick Grayson better known as? Who is Dick Grayson better known as?
Dick Grayson. Press that. I'll put my little cheat
Dick Grayson.
thing in now.
Larry.
Not Dickhead. Dick Grayson. Who is he better known as?
One answer down the bottom there, but the time the answers coming in.
Larry Grayson. Right, it was. I think it was. No, it was Crow. Got it right.
Let me go back and look. Let me go back and have a look. Kangaroo.
Robin in Batman and Robin. It was Crow.
All right. Okay. I can see it. Yeah, he said it there. Okay, Crow. You need some points, Crow. You was right. You're a little bit behind you. But you need a point.
Right. Easy one. What was given on the 4th day of Christmas? What was given on the 4th day of Christmas?
Partridge.
Go on, Kirsty. You should know this one. First one.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Music.
Oh, it's coming on. Press the button. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming. Here we go. I've got my phone on there. Oh, you're on a walk, are you, the Crow? He's outside walking. Kirsty likes this one. I think she answers that.
And another point for Crow. Falling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. It was calling birds. Crow.
Oh, right. He knows that. The thing, yeah, with the Crow. So he's catch that. Go on, the Crow.
Couple more.
That song goes on forever. Yeah, they're doing well now.
I think there's 2 points to Crow and 1 each for the other two, isn't it?
You try, and he's out just trying to find a bench to sit down. The Crow.
Right.
Yeah.
What does a funambulist do? What does a funambulist do?
A fun F-U-N.
A funambulist.
Funambulist.
30 seconds, everyone.
Receptionist.
Oh, she's always got jokes about Hicks ambulances.
Ambulances for fun.
I put on the screen the cry. I ain't done many of these tonight. I put it on the screen again. Look.
Nobody was right. Nobody was right. He's a tightrope walker. Tightrope walker.
Mm.
I'm trying to find something that'd be easy.
For me.
Oh, this one should be if you know your history. If you went to school, right?
No.
Who was the first man to fly? Who was the first man to fly across the channel?
Channel.
Fly across the channel.
Fly.
Is it migrant?
Oh,
Diggy divers.
oh
Diggy divers. Yeah, just in a clan suit.
Alibaba, Hammers. No, it was Louis Valerio. He was the first man to fly across the channel in a biplane. God, oh, here's an easy one. They'll all get this one, Darren. I'll help them out.
Okay, right. I might even get it myself.
Who starred as Rocky Balboa?
Oh, I know that one, but I'm not going to say it. I know that one, but I'm not going to say it. Okay, Google, I know that one. Chop me in, but I'm the music man playing the tunes.
Sylvester Stallone.
Who's
Yeah, there's a couple of points now. Henry, well, on the screen that one. I know that's got White Pro, that one. I know it for a fact.
Bash and Kirsty?
Yeah.
Lockman
And Hammers.
and Hammers.
Yeah, and Logman, yeah. Yeah, I know. What was his name? They put Lenny Henry.
This one might confuse people. If you have caries, not canaries, caries,
Canary.
who would you consult? If you have caries, who would you consult? And caries is spelled Caries. So who would you consult if you had caries?
I'll put the music on again. Come through. So
I'll say the knit nurse.
Give you a chance to think while you that comes.
Okay.
Gynecologist. Bash got the point.
Bash.
It's a dentist. It's tooth decay.
Bash got it, yeah. Bash got
Yep.
it, okay.
Does anybody know about books? Is it one on books?
No.
What other name is Mellors, 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 famously known by? What other name is Mellors by? It's in a book. I'll give you a clue. It's a book.
Kama Sutra.
He'd fly. Cigars. He was known as Lady. He was known as Lady Chatterley's lover.
No one got
By
that.
D.H. Lawrence. No, nobody got it.
That's all right. Now, just you're just the markers. I've just put in the points, the scoreboard here. Scores on the doors.
Again, history. Come on, this is history of the Second World War.
This is his favourite subject, everyone. History.
Name the legless fighter pilot of World War II. Name the legless fighter pilot of World War II.
Was he an amputee or was he pissed?
He was an amputee.
Right. I didn't know if you meant legless as in. Ain't got a clue.
That's the Crow got that, Darren. Douglas Bader.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You need to get a cut.
I'm going to have a fag so you can talk amongst yourselves. You can start working out.
We'll keep it going. So what I'll say to you, I've got the scores here. So I've got here this one person who's obviously bit in there a little bit. There's what's that one there? In the lead by 1 point. There's someone second behind them, and there's someone third behind them. So it's pretty close. And the Crows just got to get about another 4 more. So you're all doing well. The sound's going good. The music's going good with the countdown clock. I've time in that video there. Probably got some hits on that countdown clock.
Yeah, Kirsty says it right. We're street smart, not book smart.
So you at the Crow trying to get some videos of the Crows, are you? Because you said you're outside. I guess you're sitting on the bench or something.
What's he film them like outside or in the garden or?
It's outside in the street. It was really good. I see 2 videos last week, and he would one land on the wall, and it was good how with the food and that. It was good how he done it. There was a family of them as well.
Yeah,
that's what I said. I mean, I wouldn't again. You know, afraid to come on and talk. I mean, it'd be good, really, something different. Yeah. That's why I said we had the lady earlier. The ones doing budgies and everything else. Oh, he's just exercising. He's just exercising.
What can I ask? These?
Not filming today. Quite sometimes you try close to me that you do talk on the camera. I did hear you talk the other day. We used to about it. So just a subject, you know, because we're slightly out about doing birds and that. Now you've got the other lady in there, the crafting budgie as well. Kirsty of Canaries now. The new name.
Coming to bird.
I know.
Yeah. Still, just people's pets, isn't it? People got dogs, cats, pets.
Birdie song, yeah. It's like a birdie song I play now. Well, 7 people watching. I'm glad it's gone out a little bit now. So I hope the sound's sorted out now. We're at technical inch at the beginning again, which it was.
Yeah, it's brilliant now, isn't it?
Perhaps had to liven up. But someone's left. I know there's a couple of people I did say like that thing.
Who's that making a racket?
Bash has got his jokes going still. That's what you want as well.
Who was the leader of Germany during the war, World War II? Was it Adolf, B-Dolph, or C-Dolph?
I'm just gonna. It's all in the everyone. So.
Birdie song.
That's a lot. That's the bishop. My aerial fitter, mate, got married, but the reception was poor.
I just got a notification, Kirsty, on my phone. Your video about the birds. I see that 7 minutes ago. Isn't it?
Methinks Lockers is.
Yeah, well, he's got his points down there. So still,
No, he just answered Bash's thing. Adolf, B-Dolph, C-Dolph.
Yeah, I can see it now. It's working now. Adolf. It's about Loggers.
His old Exford Airfield, all right. Yeah, no, what happened, Kirsty? I've just got on my phone. It about the birds the other day. It's weird, isn't it, how it works?
Yeah, sometimes the notifications are late, aren't they?
Anyway, Bash the Bishop's going to get something in a minute. You'll see it in a minute. Just check something. I know he's been around for a long time. Yeah, but it is him. Is it?
Mind you, I've got to do a pub quiz soon, so it's better when I'm pissed, actually. It's more fun.
Yeah. What, you get
I
more
can have a
into the
right
swing of
laugh.
things.
Yeah, I have a right laugh with the customers, mate. You know, that's what I do.
Yeah. Why not?
And that's what it's all about, having a bit of have a bit of a
you don't you?
giraffe.
Yeah, of course, mate.
We were saying the other day when you get a answer, you think, don't you? Go, what is it? You try and we saw a film the other day. We watched a film, and there was an actor in there, and he'd really put a lot of weight on, right? And I said, John, he was in that film where he was doing the fighting, like the kung fu and everything else. I mean, I've got his name again now. We can't think of his name. What was he? He was a young guy, wasn't he? He's old now. What was his name? Oh, see what I mean?
Muscles from Brussels.
That's him. You know, you can't fit a name. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all right, Bash. You're what's
Okay,
hang on, Kirsty said he's part of the he's got promotion. Look. The Bash the Bishop, he's got promotion. Look, he's now part of the Smurf group.
Crow said put the link up and he'll try and join.
I will do that. It'd be lovely to have you come on. It'd be really good. I mean, that's what I said. You know, I never used to it. It's calm here. There'll be nobody's doing big. Let's have a look. Hold on.
He might want the option to stay off camera though. I don't know. Just
he could look at me behind the. He's outside. Look at me behind the. If he wants, I say right, I'll go, and he can switch it off then. So,
or he might just be pointing at the crowd anyway. Where
anybody else want to come on? Kirsty or just only 8 people watching. There it goes.
John, where does the saying "stone the crows" come from?
I don't know. I don't know that.
My uncle used to say that, didn't he?
Yeah, I noticed. It was an old thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Stone the crows.
Yeah, it's a good point, that, Hammers. Stone.
Might be a good question for you to add to your list.
My uncle was in his 90s and he used to use that saying all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an old thing, isn't it? Old East End thing, isn't it? It must be. I don't know.
Well, hang on. Let's go back. Hold on. Right, let's have a look. Right. Right, the crow. Now, I can see your face. Just put your hand above your head. But if you don't want to put the camera on, when I flick it on, just turn the camera off. I can see you doing that. So it's up to you. If you want to turn your camera off or leave it on, I'll click the button right now. So I'm going to do it on 3, 2, 1. Now.
No, that's cool. I don't mind the camera. Not at all.
Right.
Can you guys hear me all right? I've got my headphones in, so it should be pretty good.
Perfect.
Oh, that's awesome. Every time that I try one of these streams or something, everything comes out rubbish. If it's a picture or the sound or something or some clicking, but I'm glad it's good. But yeah, here's one of them. Now, look, follow me. Can you see him? Sitting on the tyres there?
It's a bit, the screen's black.
Oh, is it? Has it gone weird?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so it's a front camera. It ain't the best in the world. Typical Google. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Sorry about that. There he is. I don't know if you can see him.
Well,
Kirsty, you want to come on? Or
Hammers.
Can you see him there?
Yeah, mate.
Stone the Crows originally come from Australian.
Oh, right.
English 1910s, referring to the former occupation of watching over cornfields and stoning the crows.
Oh, so crow. I asked John, where does the saying "stone the crows" come from? And he just said, "Go on, say the answer again, John."
It comes from Australia when they used to have people employed watching over cornfields and stoning the crows to get away.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, because we all remember that statement, like from the old ones back in the day, like "stone the crows," like, you know what I mean? You know,
Well, where does that
crows.
Where does that saying come from there, Hammers? We use it quite a lot in London. You know what? You know the saying we use in London quite a lot? Well, fuck my old boots.
Fuck my old boots. My mum used to say that, yeah. Fuck my old boots. Mary and fucking Josie, she used to.
Yeah.
When I used to get on her tits, like she couldn't catch me.
Can you see him, guys?
I could hear the birds whistling.
Yeah, I can't see nothing because of me phone. Well, I will have
I
a
was
look.
going to say he's right next. He's right next to me.
I will have a look when I jump off and that.
I'm half expecting it to rain, you know. Then.
I must admit, it's a privilege to have you on here.
It's lovely to hear you guys properly as well. It's. I tell you what, the sound is much better than like hearing it if I wasn't on live. It's much clearer. John, you cut out a lot of the time, especially it's like a little tiny delay for a fraction of a second. And enough when you sort of read out the questions, like a certain word will go and it'll just like do what did he say? And you know, you're right there.
Lockman's asking a question.
Oh, I'm expecting sarcasm now.
Fanny Adam, yeah.
Just having a look. Oh dear. Don't know where that comes from. Probably suffragettes or something like that, is it? Would it be?
What, Fanny Adam?
Oh, right. There you go. Fanny Adams was an 8-year-old English girl who was murdered by a solicitor's clerk, Frederick Baker, in Alton, Hampshire, 67.
Wow.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that name and stuff. I thought Fanny Adams was a cook, to be honest. If I was to, sounds like a cook, doesn't it? Probably getting mixed up with Fanny Craddock.
All right, then.
Oh, Fanny Craddock, what a name! Talk about
there's a lot of meanings for Fanny Adams. Oh, right. In 1869, new rations of tinned mutton were introduced for the British seamen. They were unimpressed by it, and they suggested it might be the butchered remains of Fanny. Became slang for mediocre mutton stew, scarce leftovers, and anything that worthless. So that's where that one comes from. So there's a lot of meanings to it, isn't there?
Mutton dressed as lamb, or is that just the East End things, like saying someone who's looked like a top?
Well, we know what I know what mutton dressed as lamb means. I think mutton dressed as lambs.
Pat Butcher.
Yeah, no, it's probably to do with the butchery trade, I should imagine, Hammers.
Is that a moody bit of meat, like trying to say a meat something, and it weren't like they might have just, you know, like an expensive bit of meat back in the day. They're trying to flog it off as something else.
Yeah.
Just like there's cod shortages, and I think that they try and sell pollock as cod. You know what I mean? Some of these places. But if you know cod, then you ain't gonna get blinkered.
I haven't eaten cod for a long time. I always eat haddock.
Yeah, I like a bit of haddock.
It's lovely stuff, isn't it?
I like a proper bit of fish chop cod though, but as long as it's cod, you know, as I say, a lot of them do try it. and sell you a cheaper bit of fish because the cod shortages are, and so the cod's expensive now.
We know it, and that's what one of the words on the Google is. As mutton dressed as lamb. It's an older woman who dresses up to try and look younger.
Oh,
Lilo Lil.
like grab a granny, like you know, Monday night, grab a granny.
Yeah, mutton dressed as lamb.
Lilo Lil. Contemporary, Freddie Boswell.
Yeah, we used to go to Monday night like club and that, and it was what did I just? I can't remember what I just said now. I'll grab a granny, and we was only like in our 20s and that, and it was all older 50-year-olds. Grab a granny.
Battersea Cods. Battersea Cod Zone. The good chip. Battersea Cod Zone. Yeah, all right. He still has it, that bash.
Oh, loves his jokes, isn't it? He keeps it going.
Yeah.
I remember him years ago. He knows the story. I mean, I was on a Friday night and I was really down. John knows, but I was watching the old clip of the old Sweeney theme tune when I had to go to bed, and I was a bit upset in that, because when I was young and that, and I was on Dino's, and he was in there about must be 1:30 in the morning, and I said, "Tell us some jokes, Bash," and he told me a couple of jokes, and I started laughing to him, so he got me out of it really good, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit behind, yeah. That's good to see you on the panel. The Crow, Kirsty said she was kind of come up, but she said she's laying down.
Little Miss Canary.
Sweeney, wasn't it?
Okay.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the old Sweeney Bash, yeah.
Right, Dale, listen,
Yeah,
I'm going to jump off, mate. I'm going to have to take the dogs out.
Right, Hammers.
Crow, lovely to see you, mate.
Thank you for coming out.
You too, Hammers. God bless you, mate. Have a lovely Sunday.
Nice one.
Nearly said Sunday there. It feels like a Sunday, doesn't it?
All the best, John.
Yeah, all right, Darren, call the figures out. Call the numbers out.
I'll speak to you later on in the chat.
No. Call the numbers out.
Take care, Hammers.
Yeah, mine ego, Crows. Nice to see you on the panel, mate. All the best, fella.
All right, so
call the results out, mate.
There's no more quizzes there.
No, not at the moment.
Well, let's you have a talk to the Crow, and I'll sort that out then.
So, what is there a prize at the end of it or something? What do we? A toffee.
No, it's you win a fondue set.
Does anyone still have a fondue set? There was all the rage at the end of the 80s, weren't they? You had no one unless you had a fondue set at your party.
What was that program we used to have on the television? Where they used to go, oh God, Generation Game, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Or
Larry Grayson.
You've won a blankety blank checkbook and pen. Lovely. Blankety blank. Blankety blank. Blankety blank. Lockman said you won a date with Crinkles. Ever won it?
Won a date with what? Crinkles?
Crinkle.
Oh.
Don't mention that name. I took the link down. Don't mention 2 times or 3 times. Right. I'm going to do this properly. Hold on.
Drum roll.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of something. Hold on. First, second, third. Right.
Where are you? On a runway or something?
No, mate, this is a private testing area for autonomous vehicles. I don't know how good you can see this, guys, because I know that I can look at my camera and it sort of seems to be perfect, but you know, with the signal and everything, I don't know if it's all pixelating your side or how clear it is. But
It's clear. It just looks like a runway.
it's a private off the beat track. If you can see over there, I don't know if you can see that. It's like a Boeing 747 or 37. I don't know the difference, but it's like the university. This is private for autonomous vehicles and data analysis.
All right. All right. Very funny, Crow. Sorry, very funny, Bash. I've shot a few blankety blanks in my time.
Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to type as well. So look, here we go. So in fourth place on 6 points each was the Crow and Hammers.
Right.
So there's 3 more people to go. So I'm going to do the next one. So I'll keep you all in suspense. I'm going to do the next one and do it this way. So next one in third. So third place is
Loggers.
So we've got
Well
the
done,
drum roll
Loggers.
now. We've got
That's the bronze.
drum roll. Right, so
That's the bronze medal.
So we've now got between 2 people. We've got between Bash the Bishop and Kirsty.
Oh, is it a tiebreaker?
Hold on.
So the second. So I press that button. I'm not going to read it out. The second person is. I'm going to the button on. And so let me just do this. I'm going to just properly hold on. Just make sure I do it properly. Right, it's all typed properly. So the drum run is on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who was it?
Christ, that's a bit of an anticlimax, isn't it?
Kirsty second, and the winner, Bash the Bishop, with 9 points. So he was first.
Well done, Bash. Well done, Bash. Well done, Kirsty. Well done, Kirsty.
So as you know, you yourself and Emma's got 6, Logman got 7, Kirsty got 8, and Bash the Bishop got 9. So very good.
There you go.
I do have an excuse, though. I am out on a walk. Reception is spiteful, and I did miss about 4 or 5 questions because of, you know, so not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, at the beginning, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So well done, winners.
So you enjoyed it. So you have to do some more questions, but I'll try another one or something. Maybe we'll do another one in a week or so. We're getting set up Bob Petter again, you know, and hopefully start round 2 and get the sound system checked out. I'll just press the button and see what happens.
Well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Tony P has got nothing on Bash the Bishop.
Oh, he is the winner now. He got 9 points. He's the winner.
Yeah. He didn't Google him, Bash.
No.
He must have an IQ. He must have an IQ of 167. Well done, Bash.
Yeah,
well done, Bash.
Give you a round of applause. Do a sound effect. Right.
Expect a toffee in the post.
Comments on the screen.
It was
really good. It was really good.
Loggers wants a recount.
He's buying money. Whenever you can. All right, okay, independently checked out.
Oh, this would be so shameful if it all changes.
I better check my can. I better check my can again. I should be all right. Logman, you got 7. Emma's got 6. Yeah, Pro got 6. Bash got 9. Kirsty got 8. Yeah. No filling the figures.
Sorry, Log, because it's only the bronze medal for you.
Yeah. That's why I see you got this thingy prize. You got the full, third, second, and first. So Kirsty's 1 point behind, but yeah, I mean, you do good with the quizzes, but it does do good. I mean, that's what I say that now and again. Quiz really, it's really kills the time. Really, the sound's better now as well. Do you want to play any music?
Music quiz.
Yes, for a song one, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I wonder if I could do it. I wonder if I could do this.
Tell you what, it's a lovely evening tonight.
It's awkward doing a music quiz, really.
Yeah, I'd have to play a little bit of music. I'd have to stop it from my phone.
Yeah,
Press like about the first 20 seconds or something and cut it off.
Unless I'm pissed. Anyway, I'm going to shut this camera down, or this phone down now. So, good night, everybody. Bye.
All right, okay. All right.
Bro, good to see you, mate.
John. You too, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Good to see you in the chat. Good.
God bless you.
Cheers, Kirsty. Cheers, Logman. Cheers, Pastor Bishop. Who else is there? Can't see anybody else there.
I think that's about it. Yeah, there's certain people watching, but
they're all there.
Regular one. Yeah, there's
See you later, guys.
Yeah.
See you later, guys. Everybody. Good night.
See you, Johnny.
That's good. That's what I said, Cry. It's good to see you. I mean, I like all your videos and that. I was watching the other night until it came up on my screen the other night.
Yeah, you can imagine the stuff that doesn't get filmed, though, Darren, if you see what I mean, of all the stuff that, you know, is like stunned me with like what they've done. But of course, you're not standing there with the camera filming it, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
So, and they do get suspicious if you was to sort of get your camera out and start pointing it in their face. They'd know saying it's a bit different rather than sort of, you know, just being on your own. They're sort of wise. So I don't know if they can see, I don't know, something in the camera lens or something. I don't know, but they're sort of suspicious over it.
You know, I was actually saying the other, I think it was day or yesterday. You know about these birds, obviously the crows and that. Now, the magpies are related to the crows, ain't they? Somehow. Yeah,
they can talk to each other. They understand each other. They can like communicate. So if a crow was to make a warning call, or a jackdaw, or a raven, their all ears would pick up and it'll take to the sky, depending on what the call was and what the threat is. But if there's a couple of kites or something, you'll see fireworks. It'd be like World War II. The Allies versus the German bombers. It's an amazing sight to see.
I know. I was yesterday. I think I see 2 magpies yesterday. It was like just going along, and they was like obviously picking it off the grass and things like that. And they was like just making general noise and that. But I know, like, as I said, they look familiar. Obviously, got white on the magpies and all that, but they look. I thought I read before. I see someone before they were like the same sort of family, which they are.
Yeah. That's where these the sayings come from, because they mate for life. So if you see one on his own, he's not with his mate, and obviously something in nature has taken his mate. So that's why I think it's 1 for sadness, 2 for joy, isn't it? It starts off. So it's obviously, if you see one on its own, it's obviously its mate's been died or something, and because they sort of.
We've got some things. God, if you can see the screen, if you can see that screen, I've got to put it on a big screen now. Can you see that? Read that what Kirsty said.
No, I can't. Hold on.
It says here, I get crows in my garden and my canaries start warning each other danger.
Yes, they would. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they'd know. It'd be like to canaries, I suppose. Their talk would be like lions roaring or something. Their barks, it'd scare the canaries. Because like, strangest thing is, it's like in birds. They're sort of like they've got memories of past. I don't know, genetic sort of things that they know straight away a certain sound associated with danger. Unlike a little kid would sort of see a lion and not know it's dangerous and go up and pet it or something with an open mind. You know, there's something about it. Yeah,
yeah,
bless the little canaries. They would be scared hearing them crows.
yeah. That's what I was saying earlier to the crafting budgie. I was saying about the bird we outside our place, and we come in our place, kind of budget at the time, and obviously, the other birds would have got killed it because obviously a little bird like that budgie wise, the big birds, because they do sometimes put the little ones, don't they? Like normal sparrows. I mean, the sparrows in London, you hardly see sparrows. The population in London really has gone down to sparrows.
That's true. There's a lot of parrots in London as well, especially around Harrow and Edgware and all of that. I've seen them with my own eyes, like loads of them. So obviously some had got out and they've bred really well and they've taken over areas and well. And as well, birds are all territorial, so you have fights, between different species and within their own community. But these crows are all separate from each other. They've all got a little radius, like a little round radius, and they won't go outside that territory, else they'll be trespassing. And if they did, they better watch yourself because there'll be another crow that will swoop down out of nowhere and attack you and sort of shoo it out. It's fun. It's wonderful, isn't it? Knowing about their like little communities, and their little disputes that they have.
I mean, that one you had the other day, like the family. I think you applied back. There's a message on there, like the family of them, wasn't there? I mean, there was the crows, weren't there?
Yeah, they're always watching. I can get closer than that. I reckon they'd probably let me touch it. They really would. I wouldn't want to try my luck in that because you never know if they might reject the bird or something. You shouldn't really do it. But I always sort of see them, Darren, and try to sort of like shoo them a little bit to see if they move and stuff because that's the most critical time of their life, whether they live or die. You see, learn their own food. Mum and Dad don't really care. They don't really nurture them like human beings. They'll feed them for a certain thing, kick them out of the nest, and it's up to the bird to sort its own life out. And sometimes parents just burden them, they just sort of reject them and just go, he ain't learning or she ain't learning, and just fly off and just leave the bird to sort of perish. And that's just the way nature is, really.
As Kirsty said, they only do it for crows and red kites, and the other one she said she's going to what's this one? She's going to I will have to film it tomorrow. Bless them, make it terrible. Yeah, it would, wouldn't I? Yeah.
Yeah. And like jackdaws are just as bad as crows, to be quite honest. Jackdaws work together more or less. It's one will go out scouting, and then as soon as he'll find any hint of food or something, that's when all the others will turn up. And then before you know it, you've got 12 jackdaws pushing out all the other birds and stuff. They're real little bastards. They're like I don't know. I suppose if you looked at dinosaurs, velociraptors have come to mind of how jackdaws are and how they work, and they have strategic points in corners watching you. They're very clever birds, very sly as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's what I say. I mean, I think all of them. I mean, like we were talking about this last week. I think it was, and like all of them, even down to small ones. I mean, I think I was saying last week we was talking about it. When my mum was alive, we had, on our balcony we had a hanging basket, and half of it, half of the hanging basket. And she said, like, all this, been picked. And I said, well, how could it be picked? And one day we see this blue tick keep on coming back to it, and it was like a moustache. It was floating off it like that. And it was saying about all the properties, like when we go to a house and say, like, oh, that so-and-so lives in that house there. They go to that particular know where they got to go. So it's really interesting how they know, but the brain wise.
Yeah. Mine wait at me at certain times. They know certain ritualistic times to be in a certain area at a certain time. I'll turn up and they'll fly straight down. Like, they'll even see me from like 200 or 300 meters away at a vantage point that I've already seen them. So I'll sort of give them a little wave like that, and then before you know it, straight down. You know, it's remarkable how they can sort of tell your posture and everything. I mean, I'm probably easy because I'm 6'6", and block out the light. So compared to everyone else, if you think the average human, I don't know, 5'5", as a guess, I suppose I do stand out a bit. You know, but I'll tell you what, they make a walk better as well. And it's not as though I've got, it's not as though I've got an empty litter tray or anything, or they just take over my room. To be quite honest, it's a blessing. If they were in my own garden, they would be a pest. I'm telling you now, they'd keep pecking on the door, the whole lot. They'd fly on your shoulders when you come out and that, which terrifies you because you don't expect it. Next thing you know, you got a crow on your shoulder out of nowhere. It terrifies you.
Yeah,
you know.
That's why I said they don't really. I mean, I've seen them where I live and that, and they if you walk, they just sort of like, if they're on the area, they just like walk aside and they just like look at you, but they don't look at that, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pastor Bishop. I'm still trying. So technical issues earlier. You was the winner, yeah. But no, they are. As I say, I think, you know, when they say any sort of bird, you know, I mean, we've got mixture. You got the crows and you got the canaries and the budgie, crafting budgie. And I think it is. You know, I've always said that. You know, they're that's what I say about my pet bird. You know, I showed that photograph earlier. It had to be a red mirror. It couldn't be a green mirror. So they know these things. Where we know things. And these things, don't they?
Oh yeah. They like to play as well, Darren. Crows do. They've got a curious mind. So it's like not just they're getting food, they're wondering why they're getting food, and then they work to get the food, and then they remember the last sort of lesson they were taught, lesson number 2. So you have to keep pushing them. So I hide a lot of snacks and stuff for the crows. But there's only 2 crows, I would say, out of 14 that I would know that are really smart and they're above the level that they should be. But then again, I've known them for the longest amount of time, and probably I'd say I've spent more time with them. But they all know pointing. So if I point at something, they'll know that something's in that area, either food or a jackdaw or something like that, and they'll go straight to it.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it, really? As Kirsty said there, you wouldn't think they'd know predators, but they're not being wild birds, but instinctive. Yeah, of course, that's why I said they wouldn't know, because they you know, we're saying they're predators, but the old ones wouldn't know that they're wild birds. That's why they would. Yeah, that's what we see only a week about now. The crow is a bird. What's that? Crow. Oh, that one up there. Crow up there. Crow, the bird whisperer. Yeah. But I mean, it is.
I don't whisper. I just use. It's no secret to being friends with these birds. Number one is notice them. They're everywhere, right? And then, like I say to you, you've got certain areas. So if you went to your local park and then you looked around and you saw crows, you might see about 5 crows. They're resident crows. That's why they're eating on that grass. So there will always be the same crows. So next time that you go, see these crows, make a noise. Raspberry, little bell. I use a little cat call, generic one, like that. That's all. And then their ears go up and they look round. What's that? Throw down a bit of food, walk away because they're skittish, and watch them come and investigate what all that was about. And they'll come over and sniff about and go, "Oh, there's some food there." They'll remember it. And then next time that you turn up and that, you know, it takes a while. I'm not going to lie. It takes a while. But after a while, they'll know who you are, where your car is, where you park, where you walk, the whole lot, I promise you.
So how long have you been doing it then? But like, there's
probably about 4 years in total.
Yeah.
You know, but then again, I wouldn't say the crow is one of my favourite birds. I quite like all birds, to be quite honest, especially little robins. I think everyone likes robins. They're absolutely magical little things.
Funny enough, you was talking about that. I think it was last Friday when we've done one last Friday, and was talking about this and things like that. And if you know the robins, I mean, like, you know, when I've like cleared like leaves and stuff like that, and they literally are watching you, and if you stop, like just freeze, they'll come down to where you've just cleaned, like where the floor might be clean there, and they're looking for obviously the worms. And sometimes I've left worms there, like when I've done it, I've got a couple of worms, and they're there, they're down on them straight away.
Yeah. I've got a little pair at my place. They disappeared for about a month, And to be quite honest, I get a lot of cats that come through my place because I see them all on the security camera. And I honestly thought there's a good chance that one of them had been caught. You know, it just the amount of cats that I'm seeing on the camera, you know, 17 sort of notifications, everyone a different cat going past, go, bloody hell. You know, so I expected the worst, and then only about a week and a half ago, they both turned up. So obviously been fledging and had little chicks and stuff like that and looked after them. And, you know, I haven't seen the chicks though, which is a bit, you know, bit disconcerting, I suppose, but all in good time, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh no, it's really. I mean, it's. I mean, again, it's a funny question. Where I mean, like, we know pigeons going or empty buildings and stuff like that, and railway. Where do they actually sleep then? Where they actually sleeping then, mostly?
Mostly in little nooks and crannies and in trees and stuff. I'm just wondering if there's a pigeon. There'd be a pigeon nest where I am somewhere. They're strange little creatures because they don't always get it right as well. They'll sort of make a nest, find somewhere, get halfway through it and abandon it and go and sort of make one in a better sort of location, if you see what I mean. But no, I can't see my leaves. Is
Logman still on there?
Logman? Is Logman still there? I don't know. Is Logman?
No, I think he's gone. I can't see chat, by the way. So if anyone's saying anything, in the chat, I can't see it.
I'll let you know. I mean, that's what I say. This curse it mainly just talking about birds and that. But she's just what's his name? Pastor Bishop's just asking about her dad. So because he wasn't well, so she's just saying about.
Oh shit! Yeah, I heard your dad's all right. Christ Almighty, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
well, that's all right because I can't see the chat. So
this is the idea, Crow. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, like, I know you've always been in Tony's, and I've been Tony 2 years and that. And the thing is, this is why I just want to do little ones now and again because I'm not. I mean, there's 6 people watching, but I'm not interested. 25 people watching, 30. But if it's little small groups watching and taking part, that's what it comes down to.
I agree with you, Darren. 100%, mate. Less is more.
I don't go in channels where we know something's going on. I don't go in the channels where they cause screen drama and stuff. I mean, and that's why again I put the squire on only earlier because I don't want at the beginning people just coming in and typing stupid things in the chat there, and it's it's just childish again. I've always said it before,
Yeah, absolutely. You don't need what's happening to Tony, and to tell you the truth, I'm fucking appalled over that. And excuse me swearing because. Yeah. He's had enough, to be quite honest. He's done nothing to warrant any of this animosity, the poor man. And like to be quite honest, you'd think whoever done it the first time had their fill. So whoever's doing it is obviously sad and very narcissistic and probably a danger in society, to be quite honest, that you can't just let a little community be and have to pour venom and scorn and like distrust and all of this into a little community has done absolutely nothing and given you everything. It's just wrong.
Hello, I've got some my lister there. Yeah, he's waiting for his bronze medal. So, hello, Yvonne. If you want to come in, Yvonne, I know you talk and that. Put your camera on. I don't mind that, but you're always welcome because Yvonne's another good person as well. There's all good people in there, which is good. That's why I want it. I don't want, I don't want all that drama stuff. And the thing is, you said,
definitely.
When he demodded everybody, it was frustrating for me. I mean, obviously, I was typing. Now, it wasn't blaming them, but it's obviously for people watching. I was being timed out. I know you was as well, and it makes it bad if you didn't know.
I don't think I was, Darren. I don't think I did get timed out, mate, to be honest to God, because when you're timed out and you go to put a comment in, it will tell you you've been timed out and it's in red. I don't ever remember that ever happening to me on that channel. That's hand on the heart, which is also strange. But I also didn't get why everyone was a mod, if you see what I mean. I didn't get why everyone was a mod. You think, oh, this is a bit fishy, because if everyone was a mod and you get a bad mod, you can, ruin everything, really, can't you? Yeah. So I always wondered. So that's why I sort of said, like, demod me so I'm not a mod. But again, if that happened, there's more in chance that I could have been a replicated channel or something being used. I see what it means now, because I'm not very good with YouTube. I don't really care. I'm just a bit like you, just go with the flow and just can't understand why everyone does such mean things to people. I just don't get it.
what I've done, I've done Buster Bishop. I spoke to him for years and that, you know, his other channel name, yeah. And the thing is, earlier on, I just checked his channel out. I know the others checked it out as well. And I said, I've given him a spanner, right? But the thing is see, what you've got to watch out is that there was people going around pretending. I mean, Logman was an example. I was using Logman's name. I had one there a couple of weeks ago, and they came in and said, "Oh, there wasn't blue," and one of them was timed them out, which I knew there was a fake Logman going around. So the thing is, you've got to watch it. If you give them a spanner, I mean, the only thing is that the spanner, what I believe, a managing mod, which I've got the managing mods here, 5 of them, and the others are standard. They can delete a standard mod, but a standard mod can't delete the managing mods. But the thing is, the thing is that you've got to try and make sure it's the right person. So if you give a spanner to someone, you've got to make sure it's that person. Because I've seen it. You know, I've seen another channel a couple of months ago, and you know, it was abused me dad a couple of months ago, and I actually checked it out on Tony's, and that person, I knew that person. I've actually spoken to him somewhere else, and they used a fake name, and it was the same name and the same picture, but they had no subscribers or 2 subscribers, and I knew it was a fake one straight away. So it makes it look bad. So they might use your name, and you go around channels, and they think it's you, but it's not you.
Wow.
So,
makes you wonder if you see the bigger picture, Darren, especially in the times that we live in, you know, in 2024, and you see these like press conferences with Biden and stuff straight out. Is that artificial intelligence? Because sometimes you look at it, you go, is that real or not? You can't really tell. You look at him, you look at the backdrop and that, you go, hold on, this is a bit fishy, this. It makes you wonder nowadays. It's so much disinformation and sort of like hacking for no reason and stuff. It's just like, it causes so much distrust, you know, especially with small little channels. And like you said, you don't want anything out of it. If you make someone small, that's worth the money, isn't it? You know, it's not a money sort of thing. It's not an issue, but I suppose YouTube could. Sorry, mate.
No. What you have to do is same with some of the spanners, even like yourself. That's why I know, like when it comes up, I see it on the slide there. It codes a number up there, and I could see like in black and white. So that's why I said if you do the thing in that, you want to take it, that's fine. Someone else done it. Yeah, they put their camera off, fine, right? Yeah. But the thing is, that's what I'm saying. That they sometimes they've used people's faces and they've gone on channels and they've palm bombed them. You know, they use the face in that. So you've got to try and get them to do something really, like develop an emotion or a code or something.
Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, you need people to start using codes and stuff. You know, but like, I remember that happened to Tony once, didn't it? A porn bomb.
Yeah,
when everything was going all right and stuff. Yeah, that was the first time, hand on my heart, I've ever seen that done on a live. You know, I don't get to go on many lives, and you know, but you know, that was just so uncalled for. You know, so uncalled for. I just can't get the mentality of someone that wants to do it. I can't understand why they just didn't turn the webcam on. Go, all right, guys, this was so like, oh, you know, what is it with people? I just don't get the mindset. I just don't.
I mean, it's what I think it is. I mean, I think. I mean, as I said, Tony's got a decent channel. Logman's got a decent channel. As it comes on, he's got a decent channel. And the thing is that, you know, why do people want to ruin it? Because obviously people's talking, have a laugh, talking about general subjects, talking about things in real life, you know. And I've always said these people can't join in with the conversation because, you know, we could talk about, you know, about other things, you know, but the thing is they can't talk about other things. It's just got to be like this, oh, you know, make a name up, do this, or porn bomb someone. It's just really childish.
Yeah, it is, mate. It is. I must admit.
I heard you saying the other day. I think I see you saying the other day, and it's one of my. I've got to admit, it's one of my bears and that sort of thing. I think you said you had a couple of videos taken down, didn't you, or something you were saying the other day?
I did, buddy. I did, and that was. I've got a few channels. I've got Richard the Red. Oh, by the way, my name's Richard. I don't mind anyone knowing that. So, if you want to know what my name is, my name's Rich. So. All right, so everyone is like hiding behind Crow 11, like some sort of enigma or anti-human or something. My name's Rich, so I am human, confirmed.
Yeah.
Well, sort of human, half human, half orc, I suppose.
Oh, hello.
I've seen from Lord of the Rings.
Let's have a good person. Hello, Bumblebee T. You okay? This one goes on Mike's channel, Mike West. So you check out Bumblebee, that sort of thing. You're nice to meet you. You also going good channels as well. I know I've seen you in obviously Mike's and a few others as well.
Mike West rings a bell. Where do I know that from? Does he do conspiracy things and?
Yeah, Mike talks about all the things of obviously like what goes on in the country and stuff like that, and and he doesn't have no nonsense on his channel. I mean, he has good people in there. I said Bumblebee goes in there, Basher Bishop goes in there. I've been in there, my dad's been in there. So again, he doesn't have this. He don't have the word is drama. He's not interested in drama.
I hate drama. I can't even watch it on the BBC. Like EastEnders or any of that flannel that they put on. All BBC drama with the same old faces in. Ooh, stick it up your ass with your drama. Like, put some happy shit on, like it used to be years ago. Like looking back at all the old TV shows, you used to always have a laugh. Nowadays, you're afraid to. It's like it's so woke that they don't have any sort of fun or anything involved anymore.
Let's just read a comment. Let's just read a comment.
Snow White's black now.
Just a quick dropping in to show support. Can't stay long due to my off. I hope you're okay, Bumblebee. See, I know you've been a lot of problems, but you've been on mics and that.
Hi, Bumblebee.
You can always come on here if you want to chat. I know you've been chatting. You go on mics and chat. You can. It's fine. Who's Honey? Is that it? It's called Honey. I like Honey.
That's what Bumblebee's making it.
Oh, yeah. I got in our log, man. Yeah, Basher Bishop would do jokes normally. Yeah, got log, man. Yeah. Mike's have a good channel. I mean, he doesn't have drama and that, and and talk about people or channels. That's what I put on my bottom there. We don't do that because I'm not interested in what goes on our places. Let them go over there and talk about it. Doesn't mind me,
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
I mean, as I said, it's it's only going to places like I said, like a couple of regular ones and all that. I don't go to other ones, because it's just I've heard it. I'm not going to name. I said, a week on here. They was all. I see one company thing, all arguing and shouting at each other. I'm not interested in all that. There's nothing's in the country. What's going on.
Fair enough, a bit of banter when you're sort of bantering with, but even like nowadays, if you tried a bit of banter, it's all down to how you interpret that banter. Someone could take proper offence to it. It's strange times that we live in, Darren. It's like walking on glass, on every sort of like platform that you're at. I mean, say the wrong thing or something, you're sort of done. I remember my mate got a strike on Facebook, quite a serious one, and he mentioned dike, that he meant it in dike in its proper term as a sort of barrage for the sort of water. And he got a strike on Facebook and they sent him a nasty sort of message. Don't use these sort of like homophobic sort of, terms and all this. You go, what? That's not what I mean. Read what it says. So it's obviously a bot that pulled the word out and never read contents with. So, that's another bit of an issue. Facebook as well. Freaking hell.
I even said about a Mike's Bumblebee. Yeah, I hope your housing gets sorted out. I know you've been talking about a Mike's before and everything. So you need time to relax, move against more unknown place. Yeah, could be Timbuktu. Yeah, probably will. Yeah, I hope it goes well for you. I said, you're always welcome when you want to come anytime. It's not a problem, really. I know I've heard you talk on mics and things and that, But no, you're going back to that, Crow. I was going to say, what you say about your videos. I mean, I've said that. I mean, I actually got a strike, not recently with this. I think it was last year, and I typed in another place about animal, right? It was a pig, and I actually got a warning saying that if I broke the guidelines. I only mentioned it, and they said if I do it again, the channel or anything on there's gone. And I thought myself, I didn't say anything that, and also I was talking on Tony's one day, and about birds, and I was saying about our canaries and about the the wild birds outside, and all I said was obviously what we said earlier, the birds obviously can, kill the little ones and things like that, right? And anyway, she didn't reply to me. I know she always replies back like there. And anyway, I said, did my comment come up? So it was obviously on my screen. So she said, no, what was that? So I said, I put a K. I didn't put the workbench in the word, right? When she looked back, they took the comment off the screen. And I've seen worse things being put on the screen and everything else.
Yeah. See what I mean? How in contents of what Tony's been going through and all these trolls, but it's the innocent people that just use a word that's got 2 or 3 meanings, and then platforms jumping on thinking it's meaning the worst of all of it without reading the contents that is being spoken in.
If you're threatening people, Bumblebee, the Crow, Kirsty put his link up. She wants Bumblebee wants to have your channel link. The Crow. So
so if Kirsty can do that, I've got no idea how to do it.
Or Logman, on the two, they'll put it on the screen for you. You can sub to it, Bumblebee. So
I've got no idea how to do this off here.
Kirsty's put on the screen now. So I tell you what, I learned it last year. I was putting channels last year, and you go onto the channel, you go onto the 3 dots and you share, but you share the link, and then you go back to in this chat or Tony's, you click it into where you're going to type, and then it should come up the link in there, and then you just put down like the Crow or channel, that sort of thing.
Oh, I see. I think I know what you're going on about now.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to do it. Someone asked the other day about that. I mean, I could do it on my phone. It's easy, but it was just shut on the screen. But the thing, it's pretty easy. I mean, once I started doing, I was posting so many channels on my list.
I mean, the channel I originally set up for the Crow was because I was getting so sick of YouTube. The analytics, if you sort of looked about, plumbing Ben, before you know it, you got 6 months of plumbing stuffed in your face. You look at anything with cooking or how to make an omelette and that, cooking for the rest of your life, that's it. You might as well have a cooking tattoo on you. It just bombarded you with so much dire crap that is on YouTube. It's so badly dyed, that so many channels I used to follow are now no longer as there's just no substance in them anymore. It's all some sort of shouty American with a decent editing software pack. It's just crazy how things have turned out. But it's even with these platforms, Darren, I think there's going to have to be something where people are going to just have to go to Rumble or something. Maybe keep the YouTube channels, start up something and say, give it 20 minutes and then go, right, we're all going to Rumble now so we can proper talk. And literally that's giving the finger to YouTube as well.
Okay. You've just got a sub from obviously Buster Bishop and probably Bumblebee as well. But you're right. I mean, the thing is, right, is that what you said. I mean, Mike was doing that. Mike does it, I think, goes on to one of them ones, what you said, because, again, you mentioned certain words on here or other platforms. They'll run you down with strikes and that. But then other things could go on where, the drama, like Bummer just said, I'll go onto the channel. If it's drama-free, which it is, and interesting, I might join. So I know she don't like drama channels, and that's what it's about. Because the thing is that, but these channels, it's not policed by I've always said this, even on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, anything. You've got sites on there where, I remember reading about Instagram that there was sites on there where there was kids that could watch sites about rape and suicide. I mean, that's totally wrong.
Yeah, I worry about TikTok.
In the country, they'll probably put a strike against you or something.
Well, I got striked over just a landscape and I think it was a rainbow in the cloud. So it weren't a rainbow, it went all the way to the ground. It's sort of a rainbow that stopped in the cloud, which was very, I don't know the word, surreal or ominous, I suppose, could be 2 of them. It just seemed weird, but I was out and about. I had my phone in my hand because I was listening to something on YouTube, I think, and I just videoed it and I put it up, and it was about 25 seconds. And they sent me a message that I couldn't even understand, Darren. It was like, it said my channel name and everything. We've taken this video down because it could be possibly you've taken this from someone else's channel and there could be a copyright interference anyway. Hope you have a nice day, bye. And I swear to God, I couldn't fathom anything of any information out of that apart from we took your video down. You know, what are you going to do? And, you know, I'd rather that. I'd rather if they just sort of sent a thing saying, we took your video down, what are you going to do? And just left it at that. At least it'd be refreshing.
The thing is, you can't speak to these people. And also,
no, you can't.
Play the music, right? I mean, like, all that stuff, even that countdown, that was off a YouTube video, what I pumped in, right? So that's on their platform. So I'm not actually going out playing, you know, but again, you think of music, you know, and it's ridiculous. I mean, she's deleted 40 channels, and I only subbed to 3 days. That's what I'm saying, because they're not thinking that, you know. I mean, who's on? Logman said, what's he say? I wonder who's on sub for me. That's another thing. I mean, I don't worry about it. I mean, I'll put the Squire thing on earlier, but the thing is, mine goes. I mean, I have 77. Mine goes up and down. Sometimes it goes down, or it's weird. And some the video
corrupt
up and down. System really, you know. I mean, that's another channel. You like going on channels. Logman's another good channel as well. I mean, Kirsty's put the link in there. You know, he does one every day time. I think from 12 o'clock. You know, till 1 o'clock, or maybe the evening time.
I can't see that, Darren.
Yeah, I'm just telling a bumblebee about Logman's because obviously looks at decent channels, which is fine. And what's she saying here to but I'm moving our content. That's what I say. I mean, you know, that's what I said. You got health problems. You don't want people giving you stress like that, you know. And that's what I've always said before. This is true. People play mental health, right? Which I don't know. But the thing is, you know, they've got to think the people having a go at, like I know Bumblebee has got trouble with her health because she spoke on Mike's one. You know, you don't need that abuse as such, really. You know, I mean, what about that person's mental health? And, you know, it's funny to do that sort of thing, and they go around channels saying this is, and it's not on.
Yeah, I totally agree, mate. I totally agree. Probably these sort of channels probably do more for mental health than the National Health Service has ever done.
Yeah.
You know, as a sort of platform, you sort of get the like-minded together and you have a little laugh and you sort of know each other and, you know, bits about your life and what you're going through, little bits and stuff. Is far more. I mean, to be quite honest, I don't even know what the mental health act is like on the NHS, apart from I will say that I am being diagnosed for ADHD, though, that I've pretty much had all my life, but you know, you don't really sort of things don't get picked up on until sort of later on. I've got told I've got traits of Asperger's. This is probably why I can talk to animals better than I could human beings, Darren, to be quite honest. Interactions, knowing their emotions by their, you know, what they do with their head movements and eyes and stuff of what they want. It's like an ESP sort of thing. But it's like because of that, I have to be, I think it is, that's to do with the mental health sort of section of the NHS. And you have to keep answering sort of questionnaires all the time, even though it's going to take 3 years for a diagnosis. How's that then? 3 years for a diagnosis for autism. You know, there's quite a lot of people that are autistic as well. I don't know if you know this, but Charles Bronson, the guy that's, you know, forever in trouble and that, he found out that he had ADHD and got given tablets and was completely cured. Yeah. And just go, Christ, I wished I would have had that when I was younger instead of fighting and all of that sort of stuff. Yeah. You know, still a bit, you know. But
if you remember, the thing is, I mean, even when I was young, you know, it was all covered up. People didn't really want to talk about it, did they, really? Where a lot of things are now. You see it now. I mean, I see a lot of young people. I know a couple of young people, and they've got this, you know, and you can see, you know, how they act. But again, you just adapt it. You like help them and that sort of thing, and just try and treat them as you can, you know, really.
Yeah. I think most people turn to drinking and drugs nowadays. So I was having a chat with my mate the other day, sitting down just shooting the breeze and all of this, and he goes, do you know what the most common recreational pastime is for youngsters? I went, no, not really, PlayStation. He went, drinking drugs, mate. And I went, well, you're right. Right.
I mean, the thing is, I like a beer, but it's not if you've got a problem, it's not the answer where it could cause
Yeah, I
problems.
know.
Really.
Yeah.
No,
A lot of
no,
people bottle it up, don't they? And then sort of have a drink and it all comes out and,
Bumblebee T's just put another comment out. Crow, it looks, I might have the same 4 years for the autism assessment. That's ridiculous. 4 years.
See?
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you imagine a little kid or something, let alone being an adult, that's causing their parents so much shit, kicking off all the time, threatening to sort of, I'm not saying all like people have ADHD, there's different sort of levels, and it's rude to say ADHD because I think now it's somewhere on a spectrum. You've got some sort of gauge, so you could be a bit autistic with ADHD or Asperger's, but they'll put it on a level of autism. They won't sort of label it now as just having traits of bipolar or whatever it is. But I just can't understand how much money's been squandered in the NHS. And the last time that I was in A&E, I must confess, it just seemed like I'd gone to India. The whole place was just inundated with just so many foreign people. I was just like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, seriously. And that was during COVID times. And yet everyone was huddled, still told to wear a mask, but you're sitting side by side really close with someone in a waiting room that's got about 60 people in it. You go, what?
Yeah.
What's going on here? It's hypocritical. What? It's just bad.
Yeah, I know
It's
what you mean.
bad, mate.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It don't help people, does it? Really, does it?
No, not much does anymore, Darren. Like you said, it's probably nice little channels like yourself and Tony and loggers and all of that sort of like, I don't know. Sometimes I find fate is a bit of a way forward. You just go with life how it is, where you're meant to be, you're meant to be, what you're meant to find, you're meant to find. It's there for a reason, if you see what I mean. Because there's so many lives where people just talk absolute shit.
The thing is, obviously my dad was always on it for he lost his mum and that, and Tony, and obviously went on Tony's and that. But the thing is I think we have that laugh at each other, we could talk to each other. It's a bit of fun, and everyone looks out for each other. It's good, and it's and obviously I've met Logman, I've met Queen Ninja. And they're really nice cut about the boys, Tyler, and it's really nice, really. And, but it's that's what it's about, because it's like a friendship, really, when people look out for each other. That's what it's all about, really. People come in there, and ask how they are, and if things get better for them, or if this we could do, just hope for them.
That's life, isn't it? That's how life should be, If everyone worked together and sort of heard each other's problems out and helped them, because sometimes you don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is listen. Sometimes, if you see what I mean, to get a problem solved,
I put a link. I know you're going, Mike. If you want to come on for a little while, it's not a problem, really. I'll put TV up for a couple of minutes. I don't leave it on in case if people figure it out, but I can see on the screen anyway. So I'm about 5-10 minutes with it. Yeah, but as I said, what's the other one? She's got everything in there. What's about? As I noticed, what's that one? Look up. Oh, that's a long word. It's a medical words. It's a really long one. That one. It's a passport. I don't know if you can see it. I could keep record of it and try. I could maybe let you know next time if you got an answer going to come on there. It's supposed to help you respect at the hospital and A&E. So that's some sort of passport. It is. But I could make a note of it and maybe let you know or something.
Okay.
Long way. So I can figure that and we could have a look at it. You can't see your screen, can you?
I can't, no. All I can see is just you and me and little comments coming up the bottom, but I still, even with my glasses, can't see them.
What I'll do, I'll keep hold of it and I'll let you know, and then maybe you can look it up, can't you? It'd be more better, won't
you?
So if it
I must admit,
if it helps out, and then it's supposed to help you be respected at the hospitals and A&Es.
Okay.
So
wow.
I let you know. So
I want a big sort of like necklace, like a mare or something, or like Thanos has or something. So a pass straight in, like what I've got, straight in.
Yeah. Because that's the trouble. Some people wait in these places for hours and hours where they could go straight into, they're not go through the procedures really, which I suppose is right, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I've got a spinal degeneration disease as well, which is a spiteful SOB, to be quite honest. That's why I have to go out for walks. I have to force myself to, else I'll just end up seizing up like a human statue, you know.
All right, Logman's just going. I've been at that anyway. I will tell the Crow anyway, so I'll speak to anyway. But Logman's kind of a great lie to everyone. Where's that one? Logman's just got a sub as well from Bumblebee as well. All right, I think it's your channel, Kirsty. Drop your link in, so that must be your one.
I created my channel just for my son to really sort of have a look at.
Yeah.
I just thought I might as well add a few videos on the phone. I thought I'd sort of change my channel, get another channel up and running, and just show some of these crows. Because I'd already had loads of stuff happen to me, like 2 or 3 years in the making, which I should have filmed, Darren. I'm not gonna lie, I should have filmed, but you know, when you get people looking at you sometimes, just, what's that idiot doing that freaking crow? Like, he's talking to it. Look, you know, you never know when you might be on the other end of the camera being filmed by a resident.
Yeah, again, I suppose it's people evaluate things again, because I know what you're doing it for. Obviously, the crows, now you do it, what you explained it. But the thing is, some people think, oh, what's he up to, or something? You know, it's just they have a think, don't they?
Yeah, mental illness. Look, he's talking to that crow again. Look, look, he's made it a hat. Made it a little hat. I'll tell you what, my battery's going, Darren, quite rapidly. I'll tell you what, this has got to be the worst phone that I've had in about 20 years for battery life. It is absolutely diabolical. It is like twice a day I'm having to, top it all up. And it's not even a year old yet, you know?
Yeah, that's a sign of when they do that, because I had it with a works phone, and the battery kept on going down. It was, I charged it up fully, and it was going down, a matter of an hour or so. But yeah, if it's got an hour,
It's because I'm drawing Bluetooth as well, because I've got me headphones, the Bluetooth headphones, and they do take a bit of power out of it as well.
Yeah.
But I better get out of here, get my ass back home, and get some dinner on tonight. I've got no idea what I'm going to have. It's going to be a Monday surprise.
It was great to meet you. I say Richard, but it's great to meet you.
You too.
So you might want to come
again. I can't even think. There you go. It's such bad lighting. I'm sitting in the car, but it's like, obviously it's gone. Well, it's gone dark and stuff.
I don't think you was in the first time I done one. It went dark, and I thought it was this internet playing up and things. And it was I didn't put the light on.
Yeah. Well, so, then, ex-girlfriends would say I look better in the dark anyway.
But no, I mean, it's now you've done it. You could come on here and get Tony's or Logman's or something, So
it wasn't an issue of being shy. It was just like on a technical level, if I'm going out on a walk and I start a live and that, and I walk sort of like 300 or 400 meters, and not being funny because I'm next to an airfield. You got radar technology going off and stuff like that interferes with phones. I'm not joking. I've heard it many times before. It's like a little bleeping sort of sound that comes through. And it's not very good reception full blown. So, and the worst thing is when you're talking to someone, it keeps cutting out or doing that digital interference thing. It just gets bloody annoying. Well, but I'm glad that it has worked.
I mean, as I said, we had some problems at the beginning there, because if everybody heard me say it, if you watched the beginning, our internet is so crap around this area. And the thing is I thought, because you don't know it, it's hard when you're talking and people there's some say couldn't hear, and I couldn't necessarily watch it back. I couldn't hear that, but I tried the headphones and things like that, and now it seems to be okay now. Last couple of hours since the quiz and all that, but it's just I call it technology. Technology just play out. When I done that 1 hour in the St George's Day, and that was on mobile data, so that was for my phone. That was perfect. The only thing that went there,
Okay, that's weird, isn't it?
Conversation at the end, got about 20 minutes at the end, but it was perfect. It didn't cut out once. It didn't do nothing.
Okay.
And that's
That's a bit strange. You'd think it'd be the other way round, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
But I mean, you think with this system, because your own system, you think more better than outside with data. But data was more better than this one. But you know, I mean, it is you know, this technology is really sort of, you know, as it goes wrong, it's beyond your control. You know, you can't do nothing. It might sound a bit bad, but you think around a bit. That's why for through F's here and there, because it was just frustrating. You know, it was really, you know, just it's just like I think, well, it all looks good on the screen there. Everything looks great. You've got people chatting there saying this, and it's one of the things, really, you know.
Yeah, I've never been very good with technology. I put it down to when I was a kid, I had a ZX Spectrum, and it was like it used to take ages for one game to load up. It used to take about 10 minutes or 5-10 minutes to load up with psychedelic things. I used to get so annoyed of waiting for it to load up, because sometimes it never used to load up. I punch a computer, and ever since then, I think the technology has sort of remembered me for punching that computer when I was a kid, and everything that I've had now has just gone to pot. Like the Midas touch of technology. Touch a TV, the sound goes. Touch the phone, like interference.
You remember that time? I think it's an old comedies. Remember when the TV went wrong years ago? People used to bash the sides of TV, didn't they?
Yes, yeah.
It was.
Give it a good smack.
Yeah.
TV used to work.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I think that was static. Do you know what? I think that is static build-up. You know, where you charge and it draws all the light fibres of dust into the back and that. I think that's what it is. And then you smack it, and then a bit of the dust goes, and then, you know, whatever the interference is, because it will cause static. But Jesus Christ, you know, the Fonz would be handy to have about, wouldn't he? You know, call the Fonz in when anything needs doing, go, hey, and like snap his fingers and everything's back to normal again. Go, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was,
you know?
I mean, anything, wasn't it? Video records, anything, was it back at the time and that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Remember the old piano?
Yeah, first thing, isn't it? It's broken. Have you tried kicking it?
Yeah. or another thing, someone picked something up and shook it like a radio or things like that. You should shake it.
Like proper Basil Fawlty swearing at it.
Yeah.
Eating it with a wooden spoon.
Brilliant. Ideas how we do it, you know. I mean, it's as I said, yeah, that's why I call about these self-service machines in the shops, and I can't stand these self-service machines. And I have one of a local Iceland, and they put them in. And the thing is I want to go, you know, to a shop. I want to put my stuff on the conveyor belt. I put my heavy stuff in first, so I put it in the bag.
Yeah.
Down the side and that, which is light stuff. When you've got them machines, you've got to queue up. You've got to then scan the item, find the barcode, scan the items, and you've got to
that's it. Yeah.
So you've actually paid the money or whatever it is, and you've got to pay. It's I said, like, I just ringing. I say no. I say I want to be served because, you know, I'm not against the cashiers. You know, it's a job which it is, but the thing is that, you know, you do that's just how you work it. You know, if someone was going, fine,
I get you. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that summary of it. I totally do, and I'm with you. I do the same thing. That's a God's honest. For a start, half the time that I have tried to use a cashless thing, so it never worked. They'll always say, go and get some assistance. You just go, Jesus Christ, not again. How hard is it? Do the barcode, put it in a bag, pay for it out the freaking door. But, you know, they have people standing over them, don't they, all the time, because they always go wrong. You know, all the time.
I did see you earlier, Edwin, when the problem was the sounder. Hello, Edwin, again.
Is that Ed, is it?
Edwin, right, yeah.
Hi, Ed.
You got Edwin.
Can't see the chat.
Kirsty, Bumblebee, Yvonne Driver.
Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Kirsty. Hi, Bumblebee.
Basher Bishop.
What a name.
I know.
That's too funny, isn't it?
He does have his jokes, which he does really, you know.
I'm not too sure if Americans would click on with Bash the Bishop and little sayings like that, you know, that we have sort of in England. And sort of go, no, what's that all about?
I mean, we have a few people that came. One came in. I think two came in earlier, but they're both Americans. But you're right. Sometimes they don't understand our sort of way of talking. We parts of the country. But
Yeah.
Our humour is and stuff like that. Someone don't understand it really. You know. I know
yeah, that's true. That's true. But then again, I know a lot of Americans, and they use sayings, and I'm completely baffled with them. I mean, like maggots are waxworms, aren't they, in fishing? Which I didn't know that. You know, until I got told. You go, what do you use for bait when you're fishing? They go, waxworms. You go, what? Waxworms? What are they? You know, I'm just.
Well, years ago, right? It was a true story. I was out, and I knew where they. I knew obviously I was in the toilets where they was, and this woman said to me, "Like people ask you things." She said to me, "Oh," she said, "It's a true story." She went, "Oh," she said, "Where's the bathroom?" So I went, "Bathroom?" She just went, "Yeah, bathroom." So I went, "In my house," right? And she's going, "No, the bathroom." I said, "It's in my house." And me thinking that sort of thing. Turned out, I said, "Oh." I said, "You want the toilet?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Just."
Oh, is that what she's after?
Yeah, it was in the West End somewhere. And the thing is, but they call it bathroom, or what John would say, they call it.
Oh, yeah, I suppose they do. Yeah.
You know, with Sandra,
I didn't think of that.
We were in Sandra up one night, and Tony's talking. We was all typing words in the chat, and it was so funny. And she's going, "What's it?" She was on there. She said, What's that mean?" And she was like, "You're crazy, you." Like all the words we was typing, you know. Because they don't understand our work, you know.
No, that's quite good sometimes. You know, it's quite good sometimes because it leaves them thinking. And you know, it's like there's many times I heard sayings and what's going on here? My phone's about to close down, Darren. It's saying, just hanging on at 3%, brother. I'm gonna have to go. As he's just gonna cut out like mid conversation.
And what I've done, I've saved that name for you. So what if you're in Tony's more, I type it in there so you can look up that what one would say about that passport. So I'll type it in.
Yes, mate, that would be nice. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. It's very kind.
You could write it down or whatever you could do with it, that sort of thing, you know. I
get you, mate. Thank you. That's very kind. I just want to say good night to everyone. So what we got? Have we got Yvonne?
I've got.
Is there Yvonne?
Basher Bishop.
Basher Bishop, Kirsty, Edwin,
Edwin,
Bumblebee,
and Yvonne.
And Yvonne. So that's 5 people, yeah.
Yeah, they're all saying. Where is it? They're all saying. Go back. It's going quick a bit now. Oh yeah, Kirsty says good night to you. Bumblebee says good night. And Rucksack Man's just coming. Hello, Edwin and Yvonne.
Bless him.
Yeah.
Bye, Ruckers. And bye, Ruckers. I'm just heading out, mate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. His battery's on 3%.
Have a lovely evening, everyone.
So that was
good.
And that's the Crow Rucksack Man. Yeah. He was on earlier. He was coming earlier, so it's good. Yeah. You had to make your debut soon, Rucksack Man. I hear what about. So you have to come on one day as well.
Right, I better go, D-House. This is going to pack up on me, mate. It's warning me in red now.
No problem. Well, I'm going to
take care of yourself, guys.
I'm just going to. I'll let them all chat for a minute, and I'll leave it 10 minutes or so, and then I'll just going to use the toilet and figure it out, and I'll come back and they could be chatting to each other and everything else. So the crow's going. Nice to see you anyway, the crow. And
take care, guys. Top notch. I don't know if you can see me or not, but
you've got your screen's gone black, but we can hear you.
It probably is. It's because what is the time at the moment? There you go. Can you see me now?
It's just gone 5 past. It's just 8 minutes past.
Oh yeah, I'll see it. Oh yeah. Right. See you later, everyone. Good to speak to you, Darren. Take good care of yourself.
Yeah, no problem. Nice to speak to you. Yeah, and speak to you again or wherever. Yeah, I'll let you know that. As I say, I'll write that down and put it tomorrow. That sort of thing. Yeah, I'll put it down anyway. Yeah. His camera's still on anyway, but he's still there. He might cut off in a minute. If we have a chat to each other, I'm just going to go and use the leave in a minute, and I'll be back in a minute. Just going to. back in a minute. Right, so I'm back. Let's have a look. Oh, you're paying Kirsty some number 5 in the post. You tell the jokes, Bash. You always tell me that. Oh, thank you, Edwin. Yeah, it was obviously earlier on. Obviously, the sand earlier, but it's resolved itself now. But I had to put the headphones, and that didn't work. But yeah, as I said, good people, and we're good to see the crow, which is nice. He's been talking about the animals and the crows and everything else. So it was good new people, and that's what I said. If people want to come when they can just ask, and they always just show their face to anybody. Like it's like if it's Tony or Rogman, it's fine. You show your face, you come off afterwards, it's fine, really. Catch up a few things. Where am I? Oh, you're up late, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's chilled, and of course it is. Yeah, that's what it's about. Chilled, and you tell your jokes. That's the bitch. That's what it's about. You give humour as well. Yeah, as I said, you're welcome, Mama B. I mean, you do them now and again. So yeah, you're always welcome. You just have a chat and things like that. It's good people to come in there. It's no problem. I'll buy it, Ron. Ron's going. I one driver, yeah. Initials YD, YD, yeah. I've done that one. Oh, look at how you put in the YouTube. So that's the Bishop's jokes again, everyone. Obviously said cheeky sod. That's what she always says. Cheeky sods. Get off. Oh yeah, I've always said about that, Edwin. The times, and yeah, because I just told the crow, yeah, it's obviously now it's our time. It's 10:13. Yeah, you're 5 hours behind us, ain't you? 10. Yeah, 5. Yeah, it's 5:13 there. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the what do you call it? He's in USA. He'll tell you he's in Georgia. He'll tell you anyway. Oh, look at your picture. I'm not going to pin that on the screen. Oh, what's his name? Pastor about him on. Front back now. Yeah, he's telling where you are. Yeah. Oh, he's found the answer there, ain't it? We got to now. What's that man? WBT. Where do I get the right states? You always got a liner, right, Bishop? Always a liner there. I've not even looked for upset, man. Please hit the like. No, obviously, I can't see it on this one, so it might be on the other one. Yeah, thank you anyway. Yeah, there was. That's right, Rumble. There was someone in there earlier. He was in America, and he was saying about the storms. He was saying about obviously not with my internet. He said the quality was really bad, so there is bad storms out there apparently. They wouldn't have probably know more about that than me because obviously he lives out there. I know he had some storms a couple of weeks ago when he was chatting somewhere. Reply back to you. Yeah, where's Edwin about it? Because obviously been asked a question. You know more about it than me. Obviously, I'm in UK, but that's all right, Pastor Bishop. Yeah, it goes. They get a bit of sunshine. Everyone goes mad, put shorts on and things like that. And next day it's pissing down the rain. Well, you got high winds, 1 to 2. That you get into, yeah. I'll give it till 10:30. I'll finish. Goes to I'll pass in 10 minutes or such, and then you have a chat with each other. And I just pin the screen, just close to up on the screen there, where I'm having a chat with each other, having a joke. So he's always got a joke, and he likes to digest stuff. Oh yeah, he's answered your question. There you go. But he's answered your question now. Was he typing it? Yeah, it's called spring weather pattern of afternoon thunderstorms and tornadoes. All tornadoes. Oh, right, you charge your phone up for a little while. That's what the Crow was saying, wasn't it, about the phone? Mine's don't really. When I charged mine up earlier, but mine's pretty good, really. I mean, it's yeah, your one does go down, yeah. Yeah, we checked them all, yeah. The Bishop Bishop. He's jokes, isn't it? I'll put on pad, yeah. Yeah, that's Bumblebee's with that. That's you obviously you know that saying there, Bumblebee, yeah, the old pot and pan. It's a saying. That's Treadwind. Oh yeah, your cats as well. Yeah, you got cats, ain't you? All saying take care, Edwin. So should try and film them for the time. That would be thing, really. What's this one? Tornado tore up a whole town and killed 8 people north of Dallas. Text it yesterday. Oh, right, okay. Shows it, doesn't it, really? Terrible. How often do you get them out there, Edwin? I mean, obviously, the different areas. And that's Brits. All right, yeah, I think you live in Surrey, don't you? I think you were saying before. You don't know much to say about Cockneys. Did learn, yeah, pot and pan, yeah. You've done a quiz again. I know what the answer is. He could tell you pot and pan. I'm the saucepan lid. Yeah, it's Edwin, that one, yeah. Well, for you, Edwin, all saying about the weather here. I'll ring you up that man again. Yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, that's what I said. Is in the UK, Edwin are pointing out right word about it, but yeah, we get a drop of rain. We all do it. You all say about the rain, and then or cold weather when you get the cold weather coming in. Sometimes the snow's we the snow keep way, but some areas, especially up north, get snow worse than down the south. So it's yeah, it's a British thing always been about weather. It's pretty it's a conversation everyone starts talking about out in the street anywhere you talk to. All right, 33 consists so like this. So yeah, as I don't know, 33 is this time of year all over the middle of the country, southeast USA. All right, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Bumblebee. That's what I say. We had a quiz earlier, and that's what that's what I said. Saucepan lids, but obviously kids. But yeah, that's what it means. Yeah. So he's my dad. You've already seen that person in the background who came in the background. If I'm going to click that button, do you? So saying on there now. So on. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, your battery plays quite a lot. I thought it's a bit late for you, Kirsty. Yeah. You start late tonight, didn't you? That was be up to night, Kirsty. It's John. Old leads Kel. All right, yeah. You get charged on overnight. I think that's it. There's writing people watching. So obviously the technical issues earlier was resolved. Yeah, thanks for Logman coming on, Hammers, the Crow, especially the Crow, was new as well. So hopefully we'll see more of him in other places, maybe in our places. I will give him that smaller Bumblebee. What you said about, I will start picturing smaller and that sort of thing. So he could, when he's at home, he could probably Google it and have a look at that up and such that. The people coming in, obviously from America and obviously Bumblebee as well. Obviously regular ones, Kirsty, Basher Bishop, Rockstar Man. Who else was there? Rom, all the regular ones. And it was what I just said. Yeah, it was a nice bunch in tonight. No trolls, which is good. One tried to get in earlier in the back, but I just ignored them. So I was live. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you won the quiz. You was the thingy one. You won. You could say that now. You won the quiz. I think you. Yeah, as I said, any time we do that one in the future. Yeah, you come on. You talk and that, and it's not a problem really. Yeah, you did. You did in the Google enough that you was free on the ball, wasn't you? That's what it's about. That's what I said. It's sort of about. I mean, it's not. It don't talk about the channels and the things like that. It's just what we want to come and talk about. Is you got problems and things like that, and someone else could help you out, or you could help out. Like I said, juggling the information to the Crow tomorrow. So it's just what it's about, really. Information and maybe helping each other out. Nothing like that sort of thing with who does what and who says what. No, we don't do it here. That sort of thing. That's anyway. Yeah, you're always in the ball rucksack, man, as well. Yeah, thank you. Right. I'm just going to sing that. Just going to put a little comment there myself as well. No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't. No, but he didn't. No, he wouldn't do that. Yeah. Because yeah. Right, so that's it. So thank you very much for everyone joining in. So for our names again. See you again some other time. So that's it. Bye.